Hey guys, welcome. It is me, the Gamer119, and I'm here with some other few people from Season 2 and Season 1 of Infinite Guardian. This week was Infinite Guardian Week, or IG Week, and yesterday, on the 9th of April, was IG Day, and yesterday had released the Episode 1 of Season 2, and it did really well. A lot of people were really excited about Season 2.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Still are.
yeah, I know, right?
Yippee!
People were just still excited. Last week, let me see what day this came out. Last week, April 2nd, I made this IG week an announcement video, and basically I told you guys to post questions on it, and we will answer it in this video for Friday. And today, well, is Friday, and this is the Q&A answering video. But this is more than just a Q&A answering video. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that we'll be discussing within this new podcast, I guess you can say. So anyway, let's start off with the first question. Oh wait, no, introductions. Introductions. I am Begin119, the creator of Infinity Guardian, and the voice actor Virgil. With me is Jesper from season 2.
Hello, everybody.
He voiced.
Uh,
Dude, you wanna say what you do?
no, yes, you can.
Okay. He voices a character inside season 2 that will show up eventually in more seasons. He's also one of the recorders, or well, I call them producers, but one of the producers inside Infinity Guardian. Also with us is Inferno Productions, or Inferno Duck, which is another season 2 person.
Quack quack.
He also plays he actually plays a moderate to main character inside season 2, and then it will get another character inside season 4 later on, which is his actual character. He also helps produce Infinite Guardian as well. He helped
Best
a lot in
character
episode 2. And now we have season 1 people, JD Carr.
Hey guys, I am I guess I'm the co-host of podcasts now because I'm always on every podcast.
Every
And was it
single one.
I was the season 1 co-everything and voice actor of Farron, and I'm also working on the IG lore series. I already got our narrator's lines, so all I need to do now is just body act and then edit. And I'll release
Yep.
I'm probably going to release the first episode within like the summer because I'm still busy with college. So, yeah. Be patient, guys.
Yeah. And also with us is Liz Dance.
Hello, everyone.
And
Awkward silence.
Also with us is Awkward Silence.
We should like have some tumbleweed roll by.
Okay, so I thought Liz was gonna explain what she did. That's why I gave her this silence thing.
I,
But
I never do.
Aw.
yeah, I haven't done one of these podcasts in a while. But Liz Dance does a lot. She draws for Infinity Guardian. She writes for Infinity Guardian, the book series, and her own Alessa side series. She also helps produce. She helped produce inside season 1, and she voice acts Alessa as well. Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
The most excited yay ever.
Oh, gamer,
Alright, so-
I call Inferno's questions. I want to do it,
Oh,
He's
don't do
here.
but I want to do it. I could do it in a funny voice.
it. Wait, if you do it in a duck voice if you can,
Okay, fine. I'll
which
do.
makes
I'll,
no sense. But
that makes no
just
sense.
think hard about it.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's
I mean,
not supposed to.
Try to sound like Daffy or Donald Duck.
Wait, not Daffy. Man up.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna read the questions and answer them, and then we're going to what was next that I said? Let me see.
You put it in the other.
Yeah, I did, and then we're gonna we're gonna all talk about our experience with Infinity Guardian as a fan of it or as like a creator of it and all that stuff. Basically, what we saw Infinity Guardian, how it basically changed and all that stuff. And then we're gonna talk about our reactions to watching episode 1 season 2. And then we're gonna just talk about whatever that's on our minds regarding anime or video games or movies, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so let's go to the questions. This is from Echo7. He said, "Was there another series or show, anime, machinima, etc., that inspired you to make IG or some sort of story?" So I guess that's directed towards me. There's multiple animes that actually inspired me to make laugh.
That answer has been pretty funny.
Okay, anyway,
This
there's
is
multiple.
how this is the perfect
I'm
thing
sorry,
to
I'm ready to
make
get
a
ahead of the
fucking machinima.
questions.
Oh, did you read one of the questions that I would have said?
Alright, so
Keep
yeah,
going.
I'm trying to. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of series that like really inspired Infinity Guardian. Like I guess to name some of them on top of my head, Fairy Tale really inspired me. What else? Legends of the Legendary Heroes really inspired me.
Watch it, people. Watch it.
Indeed, watch it now. Naruto somewhat inspired me, not exactly fully, but
Yeah.
somewhat.
I haven't watched any of them.
Don't.
I haven't watched Naruto in a while.
Don't say that here. You'll get hung.
And machinima wise, I guess everyone royalties anime machinima and Media Screen Productions Shock machinima. Those also encouraged me or inspired me to actually make this series. Oh, when I kind of guess what really started out was Sword Art Online, because Infinite Guardian version 1 was supposed to be like Sword Art Online, which that's where some of the actually characters came from. Like Pharaon, he came from the Infinite Guardian version 1.
Oh
Unless they
yeah.
came from Infinite Guardian version 1.
Yep.
A few characters from season 2, like Jesper's character comes from Infinite Guardian version 1. Who else? Zexo came from there, Wolf came from there, but Wolf and Zexo both had different names. Strider came from there, but Strider also had a different name. Eli came from there, but he had a different name. Like some other people from the first version, also like just had different names, but that was really because of Sword Art Online, and that's what I was really inspired about. But then I changed it completely to this adventurous type story. It's pretty fun making this. Next question, which is number 2 from Echo 7. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Okay, everyone has to answer this.
See- Yeah, I would love for Twinkie to be here because he told me that he set this audition to Cordless Jet, and it was like he had an elite voice, and like literally what he was saying was what would I do for a Klondike bar? I would like rape your mother and something like that.
Oh,
It was
God.
just funny to hear.
Well, this thing just went from M from whatever's belief mature to like PG to M for mature.
PG-13, Peggy 18.
Peggy 18.
That's the one. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it was really funny. But what would I do for a Klondike bar? I don't know. Duck, what about you? What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I would swim across the largest pond, which is apparently the Atlantic Ocean, because you guys are on the other side of the pond. It's a phrase. So, I mean, that's what I do. Or I'd go cannibal.
Oh. What about you, Justin?
I have actually no idea. I know I'm the boring guy. I have no idea.
What about you, Liz?
I don't know. Trade maybe a brownie for it.
A brownie? Have you ever tasted a Klondike bar, woman?
Yeah, they're good, but
I never
I don't
have.
know what's better. What is it? I would trade a Nutella jar.
Why
for
would
a
you?
Klondike
Why
bar.
would you dare?
I know exactly.
Oh my god.
I know exactly what I'll do for a Klondike bar. I'll trade. I won't even trade. I'll sell Liz.
Aw.
Of course, I could see that coming. I could see that coming.
What about you, JD?
Okay, hypothetically speaking, if this would be like the last Klondike bar on the planet, or if he just
Yes.
wants to give me a Klondike bar.
It is the last one in existence.
Ooh, the last one in existence. I would talk backwards for 5 days for a Klondike bar.
Really?
So you'd be going backwards in civilization.
Yes.
So you'll sound like an elite. Is that what you're saying?
That was
Yes.
pretty good, actually. That was too good. Are you undercover spec ops or something?
Secret
On-
Asian man.
Oh, come on, no. I had to go there. But yeah, that's what I would do for a Klondike bar.
We're proud of you.
I'm proud of him, yes. What would... Oh, wait, no, not that. Anyway, so now... Okay, JD, you want to read Duck's question?
Okay. And
Questions.
no, I'm not gonna
Cool.
do the voice Inferno. I am not gonna do it.
Oh.
Okay. How do you like duck? Cooked isn't an answer. Emocon with the
How
tongue
do you
face.
like you duck?
How do you like your duck?
I like my
Yes,
duck...
you duck.
I like my duck infernoed.
I'm going to
I
eat
don't
my
know,
duck roll.
Can I have my duck scorched to oblivion? Is that an option?
I
My
guess so.
God.
It's not cooked. It's scorched. So I guess.
Scorched to oblivion.
My apologies.
What about you,
Uh,
Duck? How do you like your duck? Duck.
I like my duck, like female ducks, because I'm not gonna eat them. I mean, I'd rather preserve the species and all.
I like my ducks all female-ish and alive.
Not pruny, but they have a personality to them.
And their breasts are nice too.
Gamer, we have
Yes.
children here.
Ducks have breasts. Get out of here.
Gamer, we have
They're-
children here. Calm
They're
down.
good at making omelets.
Yeah.
Duck omelets. What about you, Jesper? How do you like your ducks?
Raw. Eat the head first.
You
Oh my
sick
God.
bastard.
I am not a sweet. I am not fucking sweet, guys. Come on.
I
No
have
one.
lost all respect for you.
Maybe I like.
What about you, Liz? How do you like your ducks? Liz?
Oh, I
She
didn't
likes-
know it's me.
Awkward silences,
like
apparently.
I like them in a pan looking cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, no, see this? That answer is making me blush.
What about you, Jake?
Unfortunately.
Me? How would I like
Yeah.
duck? Let's see. Well, first cut off the head, and then let's see.
My eyes widened at that, just let you know.
pluck the feathers off. Was it take the dead skin, marinate the meat. Let's see. I would either
Very graphic.
bake or barbecue or grill. And then, like, once that's done, I would set a side of salad with some mashed potatoes and some fries, and maybe some
You did
chili
your-
soup, and I'll serve myself to some duck, roasted duck.
Roast.
You did just make me hungry.
I
My
know.
jaw like dropped further and further as you were talking.
Hey,
Okay, have you guys all seen the Legion commercial, right?
No.
No.
You guys never seen a commercial with
Ah,
the movie Legion?
No.
No.
Are you serious? Do you guys know what the movie Legion is?
Yes.
No.
yes,
Maybe.
You guys
I'm a
never
Euro-
seen the commercial for it.
I've seen it.
No, I never saw the
I'm not
commercial.
The
sure.
ice cream man.
Nope.
No.
I've seen the
Sure.
Great Blade. Does that count?
All right, I need to show you guys. This is impossible. How you guys never see? How you guys know what the movie is but never seen it?
I don't even know what both are. You are confusing me in like an alien dialect.
Wait a
right
second. This is supposed to be a Q&A session. We're not going to be watching videos in this.
No, but it's like it's for the Q&A kind of. Not
Okay,
really.
fine.
It's for
You're gonna have to put the video separate with this.
No, well, people don't look for it themselves.
now. Yeah, just like leave a link in the description, I guess.
I
This
never-
kind of happens
I'll
every podcast.
Everyone, pause.
Every
Pause here.
every-
Go down to
and-
the link. Click it, and then we'll wait for about 5 seconds, and then you're gonna start, and we'll sync when the viewer. So
Watch that. Watch that. Click it and
Okay.
they don't start it.
Okay,
Just start at 0.
okay, guys, if you
I got,
wait,
I got an advert for cheese on right now.
okay,
I have a add-on.
okay, viewer.
In Spanish.
Wait, shh, guys. Okay, guys, if you're the viewer right now and you actually made it this far and you're actually following us with the link, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait 5 seconds. After that 5 seconds, we're gonna start playing the video, and then you get to click it with us. So yeah.
Interactions, I see.
So we're just waiting for the ad to stop playing.
Mine's in Spanish.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's in.
Mine's it.
Mine's
in English.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh, is it about the commercial? Wait, is it about the ad?
That's an
I hope
ad.
so. It was about Baby Bell, so I guess. So.
Yeah, it's an ad. There.
Okay, ready.
Ready.
I love reading the comments to this
Ready.
video. I'm ready.
Everyone's ready?
Okay, ready.
Uh-huh.
5, 4,
Hi, Richard.
3, 2, 1. Click.
The following preview has been approved for appropriate audience by the Motion Pictures Association of America, Inc. Dot.
Paradise Falls. Why does that sound familiar?
Well, I forgot Tyrese Gibson was in this.
Wait, you guys are watching it?
Yeah, we're watching. We're supposed to.
Oh,
Hey, it's Dennis Quad.
Oh.
Yo,
Right.
oh,
what the?
zombies.
What the fuck?
Keep watching it.
That,
Cause
that
you
old granny is. What the fuck?
Remember, when Duck was saying
Oh.
how his jaw was dropping, I want you to literally look at this.
Oh wait, gamer. Now I remember. Now I remember.
Yes.
It's the one with the. I'm not gonna say it.
The ice
Yeah,
cream.
the ice cream, and the angels.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was gonna be a stupid movie, but
This was a pretty good movie.
well,
actually.
like it's not like a good movie, but it's like one of the dumb movies that you just want to watch because it's so dumb that you just want to continue watching it.
Not for me. It was a really good movie. This is
Look at that guy's
the Ice
face.
Cream Man.
It looks so.
Shit.
like a spider.
That's the
Oh.
Ice Cream Man thing. Yeah.
Sadness. Damn.
It's like Night of the Living Dead, except more modern one with angels and zombies.
There's not zombies. There's just angels here.
Well, angels. Okay, it's like Night of the Living Dead with angels. In a sense. Wasps.
I think they're
I mean
locusts.
locusts. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
RPG.
no.
There's been like
God.
screaming every 16 milliseconds. What the fuck?
All they need to do is add an S, and that would be my last name.
Everyone's
Okay.
gonna look you up now.
I don't know how to think of that
Interesting.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you said the jaw drop thing, that just reminded me of Legion with the Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, that was me when you were talking about ducks.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
gamer.
with that, apart from the.
Yeah.
You want me to read this next question? Because I think you already answered it.
Well, I mean, there's still more ducks.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, don't forget about me. Douche.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you want me to read this next...
Keep answering all the. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. What inspired you, apart from being an anime fan, to start a project like IG?
All right. Well, despite the Hunter anime, oh, Duck, I'm glad you're interested. I feel like that was like one of the only questions really about IG. What really inspired me, besides the whole entire anime thing, I guess also besides the machinima thing, was that I used to write a lot when I was in like my first book I ever wrote. I was in third grade, or like a short story I ever wrote. I was in third grade, and I just kept writing and writing. And so I used to have like a really wild imagination when I was younger. And Liz can like really vouch for me with this because me and her was in a Skype call yesterday, and I was letting her look at the stuff I was looking at, and I went to my email, and I used to email my some old documents I used to have because my other laptop like went on the fritz on and everything, so I had to like send me everything through my email. So anyway, I was at my email and I was looking through all these old documents, and like there were old stories I used to write, and like they were all so unique and different, except for the fact that they would either have something to do with fire or a red. And I guess with Infinite Guardian, it was a way for me to like, really add a whole bunch of my imagination into it. So it was like a brand new story, and Rise of Death Squad wasn't really that imagination like, since it still had the background of Humans versus Covenant.
So quite cliche, and then you decided to make something more unique. I
Yeah,
guess.
something more me other than like Covenant versus Human stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess what makes this thing really more anime like is the whole entire opening, the ending, and the next time one. I guess not really next time, but the whole entire. Yeah, just the opening ending makes it more anime like.
Not to mention some of the comical jokes you put in between the episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of those comical.
Would you care for some dewdrops?
Yes.
Some dewdrops.
Alright,
Oh
next
my.
question.
Yeah.
Okay. Any advice for aspiring new directors?
That's for I guess all of us.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, first things first, don't do anything cliched, because everyone's already done that at least once in their life. So try to try to do something new, and also something that you can do by yourself. Because if you're just a new guy and you want people to help you, want to try to do something in local. Like, you know, if you have like a spare controller or two, then do something in local and then go from there. If you think that you're comfortable or confident in doing like a big large project, then go for it.
Yeah, and if you don't really have extra controllers or whatever to do a local thing, then gather some of your friends that you made on Xbox and then go for that, like a shorter machinima. And sometimes short machinimas are pretty good themselves, but it's just like one or two people,
Oh yeah.
or like a
If
few
you
people.
can somehow think of a good short with just one person, remember, Reach is like a playground. Make a good playground and have your Spartan play in the playground. You'll have something fun. You'll have something fun
Yeah,
to do.
like Halo itself is a really good start for machinimas. Honestly, I know there's GTA 5 machinima that's been going on, but that's really more advanced than Halo is, and there's also Minecraft machinimas, but again, that's more advanced. What else are there?
Source filmmaker.
Story,
Sims.
I guess.
Source Filmmaker, which again more advanced. There's also Skyrim, more advanced. Like
Sims.
I haven't seen a
Sims,
Skyrim
I
machinima.
guess that's kind of
PC
Sims
Master
isn't that
Race.
advanced.
Wait.
Sims isn't that advanced because there is a theater
Yeah, there's a
mode.
theater mode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
That's
that?
not as advanced, but I mean,
Oh, Gmod.
I'll
That's pretty good.
oh Gmod, yeah. Well, I'll talk to Ashley about the Hunter Sims Machinima because I know she does Sims Machinima and everything, but apparently it takes a lot of time.
Oh yeah, it does. But yeah,
But because your Sims do actions that you may not want them to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
It's not like you can control their every movement.
yeah.
but
They have
That's
free
also a
will.
problem.
But yeah, well, keep this in mind. Imagine that your world is a playground. Have your person do something funny or fun in the playground, and then just go from
And
there.
sometimes experiences that you do like matchmaking with your friends can also be added into your own Machinima ideas. Like the whole entire with Virgin Alessa, the way Virgin Alessa acts is they're literally the way me and Liz act to each other. We don't really argue, but like it's the funny arguments that we do. That's stuff I added into.
It's the love of friendship.
Yeah, it's the love of friendship.
Can we get some more dewdrops? No, we're not getting more dewdrops.
You're gonna get my fucking dewdrop.
like early in this podcast thing, I said I would sell Liz for a Klondike bar. Like me joking around with her like that is the same way how Alessa and Virgil did, and that's exactly what I based it off of. So like your personal friends can also be based, or you can also base your characters off of your personal friends and all that stuff. And I also suggest starting small. Don't really start off of a big series. Go like
Well,
shorts
that's what-
here and there.
Because
I have kind of already done that.
J80 said don't start cliche. I would say maybe like don't copy off of someone, but kind of do something that everyone's familiar with.
Was it?
Because then you know what kind of angles to use. You kind of know what actions are gonna look good. Like Human versus Covenant is the most popular because it's the easiest one to write and get started.
Yeah.
So I would say why not start off with the basics first, and then you're gonna finally notice, okay, you like this kind of genre, and then you can start making your own thing.
Like
More advanced things.
the two main machinimas that are out, or machinima genres that are out, are action and comedy.
Mostly comedy.
Yeah.
Action stuff always has either Humans versus Covenant in it.
Always.
Comedy stuff always has something about roommates and all that stuff. So if you want to like defer from those, I guess for action, don't really focus too much on like Human versus Covenant or like Covenant versus Covenant or Human versus Human. Like be more creative with the story if you want to be different.
Yeah.
And with comedy, I guess it doesn't always have to be about roommate stuff. There could be like a job thing, like that kind of comedy stuff.
All
Or
I'd say is like try bringing something from your personal life that was funny
Yeah,
to you, and bring it into a story that would be interest
And
viewers.
kind of
Yeah.
tweak it so that way it so that way people are like, oh wow, this is
yeah,
new.
like one thing I did that was unique was MHS, which was very unique, a high school type theme. No one has ever done a high school type theme. Oh wait, no, one person has, but it wasn't really with machine
No.
characters. Yeah, and so with my theme of a high school and the directors in it, a lot of directors did find that really good and all that stuff. So too bad it got canceled,
Oh.
but it was really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, because the main antagonist, I guess, she disappeared on me. And it was, I didn't really know what to do at that point. And it has been like a year ever since I made episode 4. And so, yeah, it was kind of, yeah.
Next question.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to number 4.
Liz, can you say cheese?
This is funny.
Can you say
This
cheese?
Oh.
This is an inside joke between me and Liz. You're supposed to do this a long
Please,
time ago.
Liz, please say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get.
It-
Yes, that is the best we're gonna get.
is the wait, is the cheese with crackers?
No. It's
Oh my
like,
God,
you know,
that's-
cheddar cheese.
So insulting.
Wow, wow. I was hoping no one would actually caught that because I like when I said it, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Okay. Next one. If Davrel unfortunately wasn't able to join, so number 5.
That was supposed
Number
to be-
5 is Davrel. Could you please say Irish wristwatch? Say it normally, not slowly.
You can't say it.
We could do a Davrel impression.
Yeah,
Irish
do your Davrel.
wristwatch. I know it. My voice is not
Hey,
lower.
laddie, could you fucking say Irish wristwatch?
Yeah.
I can't. It
Irish
doesn't
wrist.
sound as good. Irish wrist. I can't do it any better. My throat is like really clanging up.
watch.
Davrel, I want to say this in advance. Sorry. On behalf of all of us here.
Love you, man.
On behalf of the IG community that we speak about.
Number
Sorry.
6.
And your voice is amazing.
Number 6. Brandy. What's your opinion on Promethean Vision on Hala?
That's Halo.
I know, I just want to say that.
Halo.
What's your opinion on Promethean
well,
Vision on Halo?
I actually did ask him this morning, but he hasn't been on yet, so we're gonna wait until he actually gets online for me to actually respond to that question.
Alright, next question.
All
What
right,
does it say?
now you know what? Wait. Let someone else read the question. By Dead X Gamer. Who wants to read it?
Sure, I'll do it.
All right, go ahead.
What game will you be playing for the possible live stream, and will there be an open lobby session? By the way, D, I didn't know you had such an awesome YouTube nice stuff! Exclamation mark.
Thank you. Well, obviously the live stream's not gonna go on because we're doing this. But if we were to do the live stream, or if we were to ever live stream a game, I'm not the person you will be talking to. Inferno Duck's is actually the community game leader for Infinite Guardian, and he sets
Yoo-hoo.
all that stuff up. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff we have to talk about.
So yeah, Inferno, when are we
Always
going
stuff
to
we
be
have to talk
doing the live stream?
Well, I mean, honestly, at the moment, it's
At a
sort
time.
of tied between, because I'm doing A levels at the moment, it's kind of me trying to find time
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, on weekends, it's most likely, and it's also, trying to find people who want to do it as well. That's kind of a thing, because everyone's either on Xbox One or somewhere else.
And luckily you have both.
Yeah.
So
I have both, but I kind of want to get some like PC in there because you can play Smite and stuff. But that's coming for the Xbox.
yeah, that's going for the Xbox One.
One.
So
But that's in a couple of months. I mean, I'd
I
like to
can't
do
wait,
that
I
because it's
can't
quite a
wait.
fun competitive thing.
I mean, the PC games like Neverwinter and
Yes.
Neverwinter had a really good success. Warframe had a good success as well.
Mhm.
There's another PC game I think that came out.
War Thunder.
PS1. Oh,
I think it's been. I was also thinking we
Really?
could like
War
live stream like an
Thunder.
RPG game, like
Oh, wow, yeah.
Deus Ex or Mass Effect or
I would love
Witcher.
to live stream ESO. Oh, The Witcher 3. I heard that to speedrun it, it takes over a day.
Oh wow.
Exactly. So you could do like a Twitch stream from that or something like that.
I would love to actually have a Twitch account for Infinity Guardian.
That'd be pretty sick, actually.
That would, and it would actually help us with the stuff, with the future content that we want to produce for Infinity Guardian.
Exactly. See,
Yeah,
we're making
The
plans
funny
and telling
thing
people already.
about Witcher 3, I'm actually going to get it to free with my, when I'm buying my new computer.
Wait, you're
I
getting
hate
Witcher 3 with your computer?
Yes,
The Xbox
I
One
hate-
version or the PC version?
PC.
But if he's getting it for his computer,
Wow.
he's gonna get it for his PC.
Oh, well, shut up. I mean, there could be deals where you can buy a new computer and get a free Xbox game or PlayStation game. It makes no sense, but hey.
Well,
I
I mean,
mean- I mean-
it's lovely.
I went
It's a
to
win-win.
I went to the Master Chief Collection midnight release and I got a free Xbox One controller.
Oh yes.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I did. I won
I
a
don't like
a
it.
raffle. I have two Xbox One controllers. It's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure you if there's any midnight releases, make sure you go to like a Windows midnight release, Microsoft midnight release, not really GameStop midnight release, because Microsoft gives out free stuff and it's really cool. I had one an Xbox One controller. Well, my friend Beanie had one a 360 controller.
I suppose to answer the question is yes, there will be live streaming stuff soon-ish when exams and shit are over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
people are
got
busy with
about
college
like
and all.
what 3 more weeks for college left. About Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 more weeks. Well,
in
guys.
Europe, you have about
In America,
In America, I don't know about the UK.
America.
Europe, you have about 2 more months to go.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it sucks ass.
All right, so ABK Wolf says, so this will be a fun week. Indeed, it actually really was a fun week. Day one, I didn't really expect actually to get the bloopers out, but the bloopers actually did come out, and I was really happy about that. It was really funny me listening to them. Oh my god, Twinkie had the best
He
bloopers.
had the best
oh my
blooper.
god,
Yeah.
it was hilarious listening to him.
Twinkie is made for bloopers.
And like Liz, there was one line I added, and it was pretty funny because the way it ended, you did your line, then I heard your dog in the background. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Oh, okay, I gotta."
I will
add
say
that."
this, guys.
Dogs-
Watch out for the episode 6. Watch out for the episode 6 bloopers. You guys will laugh at mine.
I'm gonna make a oh my gosh, JD. I was editing episode 2 of season 2. Guess what? Guess what Twinkie said, which made like a really big hit for episode 4.
What?
All right, so you know how you and Reaper always said the same thing in episode 4 for season 1.
Oh yeah, what did he say now?
He said that Twinkie said the same thing that Sam did. He did the same thing. I was like, really, Twinkie?
Follow us.
He was like, yeah, he said something about us. He was like, what was his line? Oh yeah, they weren't the chosen one like us. I was like, really? And so I added it in there just for like one
Yes,
thing, so.
yes.
So apparently, us is like a thing. In like season 1, Sam said it first. Season 2, Twinkie said it next. Oh my gosh.
You better have Sam say that again for season 2.
Sam will always be in every season. I have to.
No, you better have a line that him says us at least.
I'm gonna have to tell him saying. I have to tell him saying say us like us. It has to be a meme or like a thing, whatever. Okay, so Horizon Entertainment or Meta said, "Is what I just watched the one I voiced in?" Meta, no, you voiced inside episode 3, which is not done yet. Reaper's editing that one. The one that was just released was obviously episode 1. So yeah. All right, anyone wants to read
I'll do
this
it.
next question by Arctic Studios? All right.
Any advice on scripting, directing, and
this guy.
editing a Halo Machinima? Oh, want me to go over the scripting one? I could go over scripting.
I'll go over editing. No, I'll go over
Okay, I'll
directing.
go scripting. Who's gonna go over editing?
Sure, because I'm the shit one. I'm the worst one here. Go
Okay,
for it.
well, Okay.
Doc, you have
Well,
not
actually, no,
seen me
wait,
yet.
how about this? We can all go over
Okay.
each one.
well,
differently.
let me go first on scripting. So, for scripting, well, first off, let me use the programs that we kind of use. Gamer, you use Word, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade to 2000. To the
Well,
recent
Gamer
ones, so
uses
like that. But I know
like probably.
I use 2 different.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you.
Yeah, well, I use 3 different things. Sometimes I use Google Docs when I have a group project. Then I use Word when it's just me. But then I also had sometimes use Celtics, which I still have to get used to because that's a proper script form. But I'm like, I don't wanna
Use it, man. It's good. It's what the film industry uses. Yeah.
Professionals use.
That's what
I
the
know.
MLG scriptwriters do.
But yeah, what was it? For me, I used to use Word, but I kind of converted to Final Draft, which is it's like Celtex. It's like the professional program for scripting. Well, it's program for scripting. But okay, now when it comes to scripting, here's what I usually do. If you have something on your mind, just type it down, because 99% of the time you're gonna forget it over time. So it's best to type out what you're thinking at the moment.
That is so
Because
true.
you are gonna forget over time. You're gonna be like, "Oh, I had the greatest idea ever, but I can't remember." So, A, use sticky notes, or B, just type it out on.
Or if you're like a really big computer person like I am, RA Nitrox, he sent me this program, I think like either 2 years ago or something like that, and it's called Evernote. Download that and you just keep your notes there. That's where I keep mostly all my machinima notes in, and it's really cool.
Evernote.
And they also have a app on the phone for it, and so I just also like write down stuff when I'm on the go and all that stuff in
Yeah.
Evernote. It's a really good place to write down notes.
Or you could be like an old style guy like me, and if you're a fan of birds as well, keep a pigeon with you, and then have a bit of paper attached to his foot, and then you basically write it. You sit and send him off into the future and tell your future self, and then that works too.
I know Liz uses sticky notes, right, Liz?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she uses sticky notes, and she wrote down some ideas that she has for her machinimas and everything. It's pretty fun scripting. I really do enjoy scripting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Myself using like almost everyone else, Word is just the standard, almost the standard one that I'm using.
Word.
Word.
Maybe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
word, dog.
Word.
Hey, word.
Word's a big bird.
All right. Want to move on to directing?
Hey, birds.
Oh yeah.
Directing,
First off, this
yeah.
is like a very broad subject.
Oh.
Like, do you want like directing voices, directing? Was it gamer? You could do like directing a series. I could do directing voice acting.
I think
did the body
Liz should do
acting.
that.
Oh yeah,
I
Liz.
what?
Directing, voicing, because you are getting directing from Carl, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can explain. You can talk about how it feels to actually get directed by your voice and everything.
It's painful.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait,
Someone's
Wait,
beeping.
stop. What is that? Buzz.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I have no idea.
Okay, anyway, continue this.
So it's a painful process. Because you do gotta listen to yourself over and over and over again, and the person that is directing with you has to listen to you over and over and over again. So like I would say just listen to how it is. Like I read the script very intently, and it also helps if there's someone else there because like they can say the line before you and like you can see how the interactions are gonna go. But you really gotta shoot like say if it's a happy script, go over the top. Like even if your character may be like very average, it's better to go over the top to completely portray the comedy. And if it's serious, I don't have that many serious roles, so I don't really do those ones that much.
Serious role? What do you mean, like how to say, do the voice acting?
Like
for
like
it,
a
or?
like
Like
for like a
commanding
command
music.
like a commanding
Yeah.
voice.
Oh,
Like to gain attention, I guess. Like the
have a deep voice.
it's yeah.
You don't have a
Like
squeaky.
for like I know with my voice it's harder to get a commanding voice because it's just harder. But I guess you gotta kind of get in that mood where you do feel powerful. Like with voice directing, you have to get in the mood for it. Like Carl and I will say lines over and over and over again. Then we'll say them in different tones, maybe different accents, different things added onto it. And then we'll get extremely sidetracked.
Mm.
And then we'll get back into it again. But it's because like me and him did some scripting together, and the situation was very awkward. Like he had to say lines that would put anyone that isn't a female over the edge.
Mm.
And so it's better to have someone there while coaching with you to get you in that emotional state where where your voice will portray what's going on. But voice directing is hard. I always recommend doing a live session
Speaking of which,
if you
I
can.
got some experience on that. Basically, because I've done some live direction for a project that I put on the back burner, but because it's fun, because the actor is always asking me like, okay, do you want like this, and that way you'll be like, oh no, can you do something like this? Because it's best to do like live voice direction, because you could direct the actors like, okay, I want you to say it like this, and then they do it like that like about 2 or 3 times, and then like, okay, now just because, can you do it like this? And they'll do it like in a different type of tone. So if you want like, oh, he's gonna be sad in this one, okay, now make him happy. Okay, now kind of do like a little mix, because like it's fun to direct actors, because well, no, not that, because this is what they do, and it's kind of fun from their perspective as well, because they're getting experience. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun just like chatting with the voice actors and actresses, because oh man, you really have like a fun time when you're reading over the script, because sometimes they would spot blemishes or grammar errors in the script, and they're like, "Did you type it like this?" No, I did not.
You're like, no.
Anyways. All right, gamer. Moving on to directing other stuff.
Directing is something that me and Inferno Duck really has a lot of experience with.
Oh boy.
I've been directing for I think about 3 years now, and it was very hard for me. The first time I ever directed was the pack video, which was something for a clan. And I guess I did have my friends at the time. I also did have like random matchmaking people I found. And now directing for like Rise of Delta Squad within Destiny and Infinite Guardian. Um, I guess it's fairly easy because I do get body actors pretty quickly, but it's just having the patience to deal with them and the way they act because every single person is different. So you just have to accept who they are and how they act when you're
You're
in a
gonna
session.
know that
And
there's gonna
like
be that one person that just.
there's always that one person that will just aggravate you so much in a session.
I
Why do you
know what
swap
you're talking
weapons?
about.
Mm.
I know what you're talking about.
Even body actors have that one other body actor that just aggravates them.
Bleep bloop,
Oh, yeah.
I heard the Xbox thing.
It
Like-
wasn't me coming online.
The only sessions you won't really have like a problem with is like people that has like there's you and 3 other people or below.
Or
Like
they're
a
or they're
group
like
of-
your personal friends or other directors.
Yes, there's your personal friends or like maybe not even other directors because other directors they really it's kind of weird because the other directors act
Yeah, they
differently
do.
in your own body acting sessions, but when you're in theirs, they expect you to act right and all that stuff. Yet you're like, well, you weren't acting the way you want me to in my own session, so why should I act the way you want to? It's like that. That's what basically directors have in their like own mindset, I suppose.
Well,
When
again,
you
like,
say it, when you say it like that, it feels like just try to destroy pro for the other one.
Yeah, it's like it's really unfair. But I mean, being a director isn't really about being fair or whatever. It's just about loving the stuff that you do and wanting to show the world, I guess, or whoever is gonna watch it, your story. And so directing is a challenge. I suppose it's like the third hardest thing to actually do when it comes to machinima. I honestly think recording's the first thing because it's so boring.
Oh.
And scripting would
No,
be
No,
for
second.
hours
I still
going,
think
"Oh my
recording is
God."
like the most tedious task because you're like, replay, replay.
Recording's the hardest thing to do. It's like really annoying if you don't get the right camera angles and all that stuff. And then scripting, I guess, would be the second hardest thing because it's so you get writer's block, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
there's like certain days where you just don't want to like script. You just want to like play video games and all that stuff. So or do other stuff. And so there's
especially in that question, you sort of covered like the more advanced stuff, like because you're like a war veteran of machinima, I guess you could say. Like because when me and you we cover like two ends of the spectrum. Because I'm
you're
only
just
fairly
starting. I
recently.
have experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, should I sort of answer from my opinion,
Yeah,
like point of
You
view,
should.
or?
Yeah.
Okay, well, scripting. Basically, I just thought of a sort of timeline of where I wanted to focus first. Then I thought of a universe first. Then a timeline. And then I just sort of thought, what sort of characters would, I like to see, and how would I like to see them develop? So I thought of the beginning and end. I didn't even think about the middle. So once I did that, I just, planned it out from there. But obviously, I'm still not finished all my stuff, so I can't really go much further into that. I'll do it in order of hatred, from least to most. Editing. Well, if you're new to the whole editing, scenes and crap, it's kind of difficult to realize what you're doing when you're doing it because you see it and you're like, okay, this, because it's your first, and it's not going to be, like a chronicle of art on YouTube. So when you look over it, you're like, oh, that looks really good. But when you post it, you realize that you made several mistakes. But then, as you go through with your series and, keep working on it, you gradually get better, which hopefully I will. Hopefully.
Another thing when it comes to editing,
Well.
keep your script with you at times because there will be times because you will be doing reshoots and you're not gonna remember what's what. Like, oh well. So really, keep your script
Yeah.
with you at all times when you're gonna be doing the editing process because you will get lost.
And
Because
and a second copy of the scenes because boy, we love redoing reshoots. They're fun.
Yeah, another thing, please don't be afraid to do reshoots. There's nothing wrong with doing reshoots. If you think you can make your camera angles or the session, the whole entire body session better, then go ahead. Just go for it.
another tip.
And
Oh,
I guess onto the
sorry.
body acting.
Oh,
okay,
no, no, no,
you
I
sorry.
interrupted you. Go
No,
first.
no. I didn't-
What? Okay. Okay. You are gonna go first. I'm not gonna go because you said that.
But I'm
Okay, ducks first then.
Okay,
Cookies.
so directing in the body acting session, for new people, it's a pain in the ass because no one knows you, no one knows what you're capable of. You don't have people who want to help. You have people who are trollers, and you basically result to getting people randoms offline. Just if you resort to that, talk to them clearly before you even click the start button, because it is annoying trying to talk to them in game because they will not stop,
It's true.
and it will lag out the whole game if you kick them, and it's just annoying. And also something that I ran into a lot is if you're new to directing body acting, make sure you remember to tell people to turn off their armor effects, because the amount of times I've had to end the game because I forgot to turn off, one, my own armor effect, and two, other people's armor effects is ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm quite slow.
JJ, what thing you have to say?
See, this is for editing. You for sure when you're recording, you are not gonna record like in linear with your script, because for sure you're probably gonna do like non-linear editing, because you're gonna be shooting the easiest stuff first and then the hard stuff later. Of course, you're gonna have to mix within the clips because you recorded them in your recording order, not the script order. So that's why I keep your script nearby.
Oh,
Because
And editing.
oh yeah, and also it's good to have visual effects, but don't try to overinduce every single shot with visual effects. Like, yeah, you can have some good color correction there, but like don't heavily rely on visual effects.
Another thing, editing will take a while, so I highly suggest that you don't get distracted while editing. So like, don't watch TV while you're editing. Don't play video games while you're editing.
Save that when
'Cause
it's
then you will-
exporting. Then you can play.
Because I mean, you will lose. You will miss something that you're editing. And then when you're all hyped up and like all excited that your video's done, and then when you upload it without even watching it, you upload it and then see there's some mistakes. You can be like, wow, and then it's already out there, so now people can watch it, and then you delete it, but there's still people that has it, and so they're gonna be like, oh, you messed up on this and all that stuff. And just to avoid criticism, try to always double check your work before you upload it.
my mistakes.
Anything to say, Liz, about scripting, editing, and directing?
Not really.
Okay, what about you, Jesper?
I'm just saying this. I'm pretty new at this stuff too. I'm not going to say anything because I will probably fuck it up. Yeah, I have actually nothing to say because I'm
I got
not
one.
good at it at all.
Alright, go ahead.
This is voice acting, not voice acting, voice casting wise. I was gonna say just start off small. Don't ask people like, hey, voice act for my series. Like, don't like ask some known voice actor, because he's probably gonna ask what you have done. So just start off small when it comes to casting for roles. Like, I don't know, maybe ask.
I guess sort of.
Yeah,
local,
ask
in a
any
way.
local talent that you have. Per se.
Davrel. Oh yeah, Davrel will be joining in a second. He's getting ready. He just got online. What was I gonna say regarding voice casting as well? 'Cause I mean that's another big factor inside making a machinima. It's just the voice actors.
I guess signing up on all the voice acting websites you can, just to get the people.
Another
Sure,
thing
you
with
can do
voice
that.
acting, be patient with your voice actors, because they also have lives and they have other projects. So don't,
Yeah.
unless of course if you've been waiting for about 3 months for lines, then yeah, pester them.
Turns to Brandy Co. Octavio's part 1 represents Destiny. I got it in freaking March. I sent it in January 1st, something like that.
But yeah, Hey guys, Davrel just joined
is
in.
now here.
So,
The
Hey.
voice actor of the Guardian Hunter, which has
You
a
do
name,
not
but
wanna
we
say
do not
it.
speak of them.
So he's Voldemort.
Who shall not be named.
yeah, I can't just fucking remember.
Oh yeah,
the podcast.
Davrel, there's a question that we
No.
need you to answer.
Mm.
This is coming from Duck,
Um.
aka Infernal Productions. Here's your question, Davrel.
No, I don't know. what you're talking
Davrel, could you please say Irish wristwatch?
I don't even think that qualifies as a fucking question.
Could you please say Irish wristwatch? Say it normally, not slowly. Emocon of a tongue sticking out.
Alright, okay. Irish wristwatch.
Ah, he said it.
Damn it! You damn it!
Set it up a tongue twister.
Your plot failed, Duck.
Oh, no.
It did.
You can't fool the Guardian Hunter, you fool.
Okay, back.
Can't fool the Scottish.
Now
person.
you're
Want to move on to the next question?
Hold on.
Well, let's ask Davrel about voice.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if there was any other questions that he could ask. Oh, yeah. Here's another question to you, Davrel, since we already said this. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Hold on, can you say that again?
What
I
would
didn't
you
hear
do for
What
a
would you
Klondike
do?
bar?
I have no fucking idea.
He's
I-
boring as me.
I said
Perfect.
I said I would sell Liz.
You could do anything random.
I would probably kill the owner and say that I'm the owner.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you finally got an answer.
Yes.
Alright, so Davrel, here's another question I think you missed.
How do you like your duck?
Oh yeah, how do you like your duck? Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Well done.
Yes.
You gave that answer. I was drinking water. I nearly
This is
spewed
the second
everywhere.
person on this podcast to say they would like their duck cooked or something like that.
So this would be a fun.
You basically molested the duck,
So
JT.
what else did he
That's
say?
it.
What else
That's
was
it.
there? Any other questions? Oh wait, no advice. No. Do you have any advice for directing? And I'm talking about like voice acting, directing wise, or scripting. If you ever scripted it, yeah, I'm pretty sure you scripted. Davrel.
Well, no, not really, because I'm pretty sure I like spoke with this about GAA that interview that we. I'm like, I'm not really like the kind of I'm just a voice actor. I'm not really the person you can really go to ask for that kind of advice. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Next question from the UNSCP Echo Foxtrot Omega Williams. What music did you use?
That route sounds
Why?
funny.
Why?
Turns to the
Why?
credits.
I know that's why. Why? Well, I guess from episode 1 to 7, I used Fairy Tale music, Sword Art Online Season 1 Arc 1 music,
Naruto music.
Naruto Shippuden music, and that's pretty much it. That's only 3 soundtracks I used for those.
Anime
first
is
7.
the answer you were looking for.
Pretty much anime.
Any anime
then the
soundtrack
last-
ever.
Should we not be surprised?
The last 3 episodes, I added the Attack on Titan OST in it. Or Shingeki. Shingeki
To
no
all you
Kyojin.
weebs out there that think we're gonna say it wrong.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, that live action trailer for the movie, that's
Oh
a thing.
yeah.
It looks really good.
You're making
And
a live action
apparently-
IG movie?
Yeah, they're making a live action Attack on Titan movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about IG for a second.
Oh,
I
I
wish.
wish. But they're making a live action Attack on Titan.
Sir
And
Duckworth.
there's some rumors about there's some rumors about a live action Attack on Titan TV show.
well.
TV show.
I think I'd rather stick with the movie than the show.
I'd
Well,
rather
here's,
stick
here's my
with
thing.
the
They haven't
anime.
even come out with the second season of the anime yet.
I know, but it got
Come
so
on.
popular in Japan, which is why they want the live action
Yeah.
movie.
I watched the
see,
second season before a movie.
the thing about live
It's
action movies adapted from anime is barely any are that fucking good.
Was
There's
it the
gonna
one
be a
that
rare
Tom
few
Cruise
that
was
are
in? They
good,
kind of
but-
stole it from the one of the mangas. The one where he
For example,
the one where he
Avatar: Last
dies
Airbender.
and comes
A
back
shit
every
film.
time. What's it? I forgot the title.
Oh,
That one.
Legends
They
of Tomorrow?
stole. They,
Yeah.
That was literally just on. That was just on.
that
like,
was the
yeah.
one that they kind of adapted the movie from manga. I forgot the name of the actual manga, but that's what they adapted it to.
Oh, nice.
So I think it turned out good.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow was a really good movie. What else? By Faye. I like Faye. Will there be any other artifacts that take a human form like Dragoon? Well,
Good
obviously, you've seen episode 1 of season 2. There's 2 other forms like Dragoon. Hydra and Levia. Which technically
I thought it was
were
Levia.
one form. No, it was Levia. Because it's supposed to pronounce Leviathan. But it's the than's not there, so it's Levia.
Shout out to
And,
Brendan, Trent, and Nazuma for voicing those two.
I know, right? I forgot. It was not Snowy. It was Liz who gave me Nazuma. Who gave me Brendan
Yes.
Chen? Was it you, JD? Thank you both. Thank you, Liz, and thank you, JD, for giving me those two.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job voicing them. They were really good.
Yeah. What I really like about Levia is that her voice is very monotone like, which is what I actually did want for Levia, because Hydra's more of the outgoing type personality, like loud, like obnoxious, like person. He basically has all the emotional traits, and he's just so loud. And that was like once again like how Patrick's the way he did Okami. That was the first time he ever did Okami like that. That's the same thing that happened to Brandon Tran with his with Hydran. He never did a voice like that, and this is his first time doing it. And he said it was pretty fun doing a voice like that. So I'm happy. But yeah, there's actually been another artifact that's been shown, the Gravity Crusher or Guardian Hunter's Gravity Hammer thing. That's another artifact, but obviously it didn't talk. Or does it talk? The world may never know.
Maybe it's a mute. Maybe it has no tongue. Don't,
Alright.
don't.
So the last and final question. Duck, you want to read this one since you responded back?
Oh, the one that. Okay, right. The question is shared on Google Plus.
Yes. No, that's the question.
Okay.
I'm talking about what Katie Sim said.
Okay. Well, wait. Should we talk about the thing that you might be doing next week after IG week?
Well,
or...
just answer the question first, or just see the question then answer it.
Okay. Can you do gaming? 2 spelled wrong. Wait, what?
Spelled-
No, wait, no. Sorry, my mind just went when I say. Hang on, let me just re-say that. Can you do gaming 2?
Well, I mean, you're not half wrong. 2 was spelled wrong, but she also spelled 2 right.
No,
I
it's supposed to be with
think-
another O.
You know, I remember.
Well,
I remember.
I mean, you spelled it wrong for punctuation purposes, but that literally word 2 is spelled right.
My brain's just farting right now. I mean, I don't know if you want me to answer that question because of the thing you said we might be doing after IG week.
Go ahead, answer it.
Wait, you want me to do?
Go ahead.
Okay, well, basically, the lovely DGamer119 has decided to expand his enterprise. And,
Star Trek?
wait, what?
Like Star Trek?
Sure, if you can expand a ship, like, shut up.
It's called the US Enterprise.
And what he's sort of thinking of doing is trying to add a bit more variety of content to his channel. So he's kindly asked or requested, or you can add another objective there or whatever, to sort of add more content to his channel.
Wait,
So
did you say animal?
No,
Animal
what?
content? Animal
Sure, if
content.
you want, we could do vlogs with like dogs just going woof, if that's what you want. I mean,
Liz, you can do that.
I could do that too.
I can do that.
We can ask Noe if she can.
For cat socks.
but for example, when the gamer sort of just came up with this idea, I mean, naturally, me being a duck, I volunteered for it, so I didn't get cooked later. And at the moment, well, due to exams, it's kind of hard. But what I'm planning to do, if DGamer will allow it, if the good old master will allow it, is to do sort of like Let's Play sort of style stuff, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so there will be gaming on my channel, and also on the Infinite Guardian Cast and Crew channel, which I'm also gonna change. I'm also gonna change the name of that to the IG Hub channel, because I don't like calling it Infinite Guardian Cast and Crew channel. That's a long name. So the Infinite Guardian Hub channel is what it's gonna be called.
And is that where the thing is going that we're doing this weekend?
This thing right now?
Yeah, sure. No.
Or the other thing. Yeah,
the
the
other
spring
thing, yeah.
2015 thing. Yeah, that's going on that channel as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm really excited for that.
I can't wait to get my commentator voice on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Me too. We already have well, we might as well just say it now. Anyway, so let me see who's in that group chat. It's me, Inferno Duck, Fordo, Alexander, Jesper, Liz, Twinkie, and Reaper. All 8 of us have this game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels on the 360. And for some reason, we went through like a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Phase. And it was me and Duck that was like always playing the game. And so we got all, and I think Reaper also had the game too. So we got Fordo to buy. No, wait, I think Fordo licensed with Inferno Duck. No,
Twinkie did that.
Twinkie licensed transfer with Inferno Duck. Liz licensed transfer with me. Alex bought the game. Jesper bought the game, and I think Fordo also bought the game. So we all
guys
had
forced me to buy the game.
Because we were going to do 5Ds first.
So
like, we were going to do the thing on 5Ds, but then because Fordo bought the wrong game and 2 other things, we decided, let's just do it on MDs, and then people had to buy it again.
What happened was, Fordo had first bought the wrong game, and Twinkie lost his, like, for some reason, Twinkie's 5Ds got messed up, so he couldn't go on 5Ds anymore, or Decade Duels or whatever. And so we would have to switch to Millennium Duels, but something happened where, who was it? Someone didn't have Millennium Duels. Yeah, Alex didn't have Millennium Duels, so we couldn't switch to there. So then he was like, well, I might as well just buy it too. And so Alex bought Millennium Duels, and then Jesper bought Millennium Duels. And so that's how we got all 8 of us to get it. So what's really important about this is that we're doing a spring 2015 Yu-Gi-Oh! Or IG Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. And it actually already started today on April 10th. The 2 out of the 4 duels that's supposed to happen this weekend already happened. Oh my.
And also, introducing guys, Liz's dog.
She does not like this idea. Or the dog does not like it. It's like no.
He's in attack mode right now.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Quick.
Stuff to defense mode.
Quick.
I think
Gamer.
I used the gamer is my defense.
Let's try to land a critical.
Yeah. A critical.
Yeah,
that's a Pokemon reference.
It is a Pokemon reference. We got like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah,
Pokemon
another
in the
thing.
same
Gamer, can I add this?
Pokego. Or Yu-Gi-Mon.
Was it?
Oh yeah, sure.
Was it
Digimon.
me, Reaper, Davrel, and Brandy? We all 4 of us have Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. So one of these days, I think Reaper is gonna record like all 4 of us playing Xenoverse one of these days. So
The Guardian Hunter, Pharaon, Zexul, and
all playing
King Theater all
Xenoverse.
playing
We're all gonna be
Xenoverse.
playing that. One of these days, we're gonna try and
That's pretty-
act in our voices when we play. That'd be great.
Well, another thing, that would be weird. That'd be pretty cool actually, but that'd be weird. Another thing that we're doing.
I did try and create the Guardian Hunter on Xenoverse, but it was too fucking awkward.
As long as your person's wearing purple, it's all good.
Yeah, about that.
Is he wearing pink? He's wearing
How
pink, isn't
dare
he?
you. Davrel in pink.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
the color options in that
Bad.
game are not exactly.
I see.
Let's just say
I
they're
made
not
Pharaon
exactly
green.
Pharaon green.
He's an alien.
You made him in an Namekian, so
Because
didn't you?
that's the only other race that's like lizard-ish. Reptilian.
Yeah.
Huh?
Does
What
it
about
work
this
well for you,
chocolate
JD?
people?
Oh yeah, it does.
Does it work well for you?
Oh, hello.
Nice.
Hello,
All right. Anyway, back to the whole entire Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, well, actually, before I go back to that, we were thinking of actually making a Twitch account for Infinite Guardian, so
yes.
we can just have supporters while we're playing games. They can join us on our streams and all that stuff, and maybe get some other things to help us out with the future stuff for Infinite Guardian. I could have
did.
sworn I said this already.
This is like the third time you're saying
We were
it.
talking about it when we were talking about gaming content for your channel, I think, earlier.
Right. Was that during the recording or after, or like during or before?
That was, hang on, I'll find out which question it was. Hang on. It was the
What do you do?
which channel was it? Question was it? Oh, it was dead ex gamers question. You know when he said, by the way, D didn't you, did didn't know you had such
Oh,
another
right,
channel.
right, right,
That
right,
that one
right.
I
The
think it
live
was.
stream one, the live stream one.
Yeah, live stream.
That's
Yeah.
literally all you have to say. The live stream question.
Well, I like being difficult. Okay.
So right, the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, right? And so Duck was then announced as the IG community game leader, and so he wanted to do this Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And so I was like, yeah, I'm up for it. So all 8 of us had the game, and so we all were up for it. Um, the duels will be on Friday and Saturday. Then it will be a bracket duel, by the way. So it's 1v1, 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 1v1. Then the next week it'll be one duel on Friday, which will be 1v1. Then another duel on Saturday, which will be 1v1. Then the last duel, which is the week after that, is
Championship.
it's either Friday or Saturday, which is the 3-round duel.
Ding ding.
Yeah, and so it's pretty cool. So far, me and
Two
JespeRII's
people
duel was
duel.
today, and so was Alexander and Reaper's duel was today as well. They already dueled. And tomorrow is Inferno Duck versus Fordo.
Oh yeah,
And-
40, you're going down if you're watching this. Get ready to be pumped down. Yeah.
By the little duck.
Be
And-
prepared to be face my frog deck. I'm just kidding. That's not the deck.
Duck with the big guns.
And Duck with big guns. And Liz versus Twinkie tomorrow as well. So this is going to be a pretty interesting matchup and all that stuff.
Yes.
And me and Duck are the announcers. We're going to be announcing, like, commentating whatever during the duels. And like no one knows who won these duels so far. We're all gonna find out when the last duel happens tomorrow.
But we've kind of guessed and stuff.
You
We're
guys
kind of
can get. I don't honestly know. Honestly, I know who won between me and Jesper, obviously, because it was our.
Obviously.
But I don't honestly don't know who won between Reaper and Alex.
The gamer. I don't know who the fuck did won. How should I know? I was not even here.
I wasn't. It was my clone. It was my clone. Oh wow!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of clones, that's
Oh,
what's topic. Jesper knows
oh,
exactly
you-
what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. I'm just going to say this. Me and the gamer have a little secret project in our pocket.
It's a really good.
Yeah.
It's
Pockets.
pocket edition.
Yes.
What?
But it depends of
Whoa,
what pocket you're
JT
talking
with
about.
a pocket bomb.
Ooh, Pocket Podcast.
Wow.
Pocket Edition Podcast. We should have that.
It's like a 2-minute podcast.
All right.
That's all the
I
questions.
think that's it about the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Yeah, that's all the questions and all the stuff that we have to think. I think that actually took an hour. Wow.
That's an hour, 20 minutes, 37 seconds.
Well, minus
Yeah.
the time minus the time that JD was already recording and all that stuff. So I think that was like around an hour for just the Q&A part.
Didn't you want us to do this
Yeah,
thing?
we still have
Oh,
more
wait.
stuff. We still have more
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll post it into the chat so people don't have to go looking for it.
All right, thanks. 'Cause I was about to go look for it. All right.
Oh, we forgot to do that first.
But
Look at the chat. That's what you said.
first is the Q&A.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
first in the Q&A, then with the experience with the 19.
Yeah, I know. We're up to the second thing now.
We are.
Yeah, because the Q&A is over.
Oh right.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I thought it said first in the Q&A. You do that
You are
first.
I am almost
slow.
I think me, Duck, and Daryl's going down for a lockdown because it's so fucking late in our countries right now. So I think we all going to a lockdown.
2:30 a.m. Good time to be alive.
Yeah,
Alright,
I know,
so,
Duck.
Real quick, I want to ask you guys separately. Well, first, the season 1 people. Liz, you lasted longer. So,
What?
I mean, you were in the first episode. You lasted longer.
Oh yeah.
You survived this
what?
round.
How was your experience with Infinite Guardian?
God, it fucking sucks.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, we're done. We're done. People, bye.
I like IG a lot. I feel like because since I try to get involved a lot, it's very fun and interactive. The story is fun. All the people are fun on occasion, and what we do is fun. And I really, because I've liked anime for a long time. I have liked anime for a long time, so I thought it was a cool go fuck yourself. And so yeah, that's I like it.
Nice. Well, since
No,
Jay
I'm
said
just
you're
kidding. I was
what about you,
kidding.
Davrel, since you're like, oh, hey, Danny. So, what was your experience with Infinity Guardian?
Want me to go from the beginning? All the way from the beginning.
All
Okay,
the way from the
well,
beginning.
back when I was
Back
a boy.
when
Okay,
I was a
but
boy.
in all seriousness,
1922.
I spelled that so wrong.
no, I said in
Did
all
you say
seriousness.
No seriousness.
We just spelled it wrong.
Yeah, no, I did. I said that.
Okay, anyways,
Such a
basically,
grammar Nazi, oh my God.
I think this was back when you put that video out, gamer, the whole races, pick your race thing. No,
This one you just called me racist. I was like, what?
Well, he
They're all
did say cracker earlier.
Hey, shut up, Liz.
anyways, when I picked Ozork, I did not know what I was gonna be getting into until now.
I mean, they're Ranger Elite. You just expect them to be like, all human,
Well,
like little anime manga form.
After seeing those fan art, I was like, oh man, now I want a human version of myself. Yeah, but
And now you do have one, and you use it for your
that's all.
interviews.
That's true, yeah.
In the booth. Interviews.
Hey, we are not doing promotions here.
Why not?
That's
I
true,
mean, everyone
that's true,
deserves
fine.
it.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm happy on how far I did.
Hey,
If you
hey.
guys, anyways, but yeah, it's been fun co-directing, co-producing, co-editing, especially co-everything.
Co-co.
I'm the co-everything now. I reclaim that title now because I'm on this podcast again. But yeah, I'm glad that I got the co-everything status of this series. Oh yeah,
But
also fun fact, I'm gonna be back to helping you guys film for season 2 in about 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah.
Good, because I need your help.
Wouldn't it be fun if we
You
finished
guys
by
are
then?
not.
We won't.
Wouldn't that be
I
fun?
would
We won't.
love, but we won't.
Oh, I'm just saying it wouldn't be funny.
I mean, my goal is to finish season 2 by August, or by July, I mean, and have it coming out in August. So, I mean, I have 3 more months, including this one, so I guess 4 months. 4 more months to actually complete it.
Wow, that puts it past. No, wait, that's
we're
summer
on-
vacation for me.
We're on episode 2 and 3 for editing. Episode 4 and 5, I'm getting lines for, and then 6 through 10, we just have not done anything. But 4th, I'm actually done.
This year is going by fast.
What? It is. We're already up in April. I'm like, wow. My birthday is almost here. I'm really excited for that.
We should do a surprise for Deep Gamer. Oh shit, he now knows.
I want it to be November already.
I already gave him his gift, so.
She
I
did. She
wanted
bought
to
me
be
a
November
red
too.
Chrome controller for my 360 because like none of my 360 controllers work, so she got me a red Chrome 360 controller. I was
Well,
so
she didn't
happy.
say it's poison, so don't look it.
And she wow.
What is it,
wow,
Liz?
wow.
Cindy Gamer, I'm going to send you a Swedish dragon.
For your birthday, I'm
Ooh.
gonna get you a
What?
plushie, and it's gonna be the shape of a dewdrop. a
Oh my
dewdrop.
Infinite Guardian
Gonna
plushies
give
and
you
novelty toys.
the first ever
Awesome.
dewdrop plushie.
I want that to be a that should be a Japanese candy.
Japanese candy.
Dude,
I'll give you meth.
Well, it's gotta be different.
I mean, Japanese people have different candies, so I mean,
I know.
they're like stuff
It's
that's really
good.
weird and unique. So I like it. Especially with like one of their sodas that had like a little ball or whatever.
Do you know that they have a
That
vending
thing is so
machine
good.
for panties?
What? I was drinking something.
Wait, what?
They do.
They have a vending machine for panties.
That
Are
sounds
they
good.
nice?
Damn.
That's not convenient. I'm pretty sure it's cheap and everything. Wow.
Sheep. Hey, you saying they're a Welshman?
I want to go to Japan. Not for the panties, but I just don't want to.
Hopefully,
Oh,
I think
we should make an
Davrel's probably the
Infinite
only one who
Guardian
got that.
traveling trip. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
What, will we all meet each
Everyone-
other?
Sweden.
Sweden. No.
We all
welcome
meet
to
each other.
Sweden.
No, we go to Japan. Get out of here. But we all
Well,
meet.
First,
each
let's
other,
just
like,
start
all meet
local.
in Japan,
Let's
and it's
meet
like,
Can I
somewhere.
be the pilot?
yeah, we're gonna start local, of course, Jade, of course.
I think
Everyone,
majority
come to
of the people are in
Texas.
Texas, so.
Yeah, everyone will eventually come to
Okay.
Texas because like most.
Hey,
Do
of
you
them-
know,
so
do you know how
I
much a
think-
fucking European will get killed in Texas? Fuck off.
That's what I thought. 'Cause I'm black, and you know,
Okay.
all my other New York friends were like, "Oh, don't get hanged when you move to Texas." I'm like, "Wow."
Dude, was it?
Okay, I
Thank
think
Gamer,
me,
we're already past the
Davrel,
50s.
and
We don't
Doug
do
is
that
going to
anymore.
meet in
I
We do
know. That's
firing
what I was like,
squad.
"Wow." Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. No.
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 Why use a rope when you can use a gun?
I don't
What's
get
it?
it.
What's
Oh,
it?
it's
Megalodon was supposed to like make a dewdrop commercial. I need to
Yes, he
talk to him
was.
about that. Maybe then he'll get on everyone's
And
good
Liz
side.
is just in the background, just devouring all
Maybe.
the dewdrops. Get your dewdrop today.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh shit! I had the perfect chance to open the app on my phone. God damn it! I fucked up. I have a Cookie Monster app on my phone. Damn it!
Dewdrop monster.
Okay, what's next?
I think we got a little off topic.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have big time.
So who was the last person asked? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was I think Jay.
Jay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you done with talking about your
Yeah, I
experience?
can't wait for season 2, and I'm working on that new lore series, so be on the lookout for that.
Yes, and Davrel, what about you? How was your experience with Infinite Guardian? Although you only had like 2 lines in season 2, and not 2 lines, but two. You were only in 2 episodes in season 1 and 2 episodes in season 2.
Yeah. Refer to J.A. Cars in
Oh yes,
episode
we will
3.
put a link dump.
Well, just kidding. Well, my experience with Infinite Guardian, but I actually like the way it's been going. Like when it first started, like I think my character, the Guardian, I think he was originally like a scientist slash soldier kind of character,
Hold
something
on.
like that.
I actually think I have all the old Infinite Guardian stuff I used to like write about or whatever, just in case if I wanted to use other characters from the first generation, which I did obviously, by me
Yeah.
bringing Jesper inside season 2. Characters of IG, yep, it's right here. Let me look at it. What were you?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I think the Guardian Hunter was originally like a scientist slash soldier type of character. That was a while ago, so I can't really remember. But that being the case, the character's definitely much different than what a picture might be. Not that that's a bad thing. I actually like how the character himself was turned out, and like basically, I can laugh in every other voice actor's face because I, being I only like had 2 episodes in season 1, and I'm only having 2 episodes in season 2. That gives me plenty of fucking vacation time before the next season.
That is so true.
Yeah, but yeah, I like Infinite Guardian. It's one of the things that, but I really do like it because I love anime. Obviously, I stated that in J. Carr's interview, and
A lot of people that JD Carr actually interviewed likes anime, which I think is pretty
Everyone
cool.
does.
It's
Yeah.
like it's
Nice
all
job,
connected.
you could pretty much say some of the things are what same or what Liz said. Like, I'm a fucking extreme anime fan as well. Blah blah blah.
Oh my
That's-
gosh, can you guys stop?
So,
All I hear is my Skype going off. I'm trying to look for Davrel's old thing that he sent me.
But yeah, I like the way Infinite Guardian's been going right now.
All right, I found it. Obviously, I'm not gonna say his name because that's the same name I actually kept for this version. But he is a cold and calculative. He's a scientist, and he spends pretty much all of his time in his laboratory on research and experiments. So his knowledge is quite vast. He's a skilled fighter too, mainly for self-defense, but his skills, close quarters, and his experimental weaponry otherwise make him a deadly opponent. Which is kind of funny because that's basically the gravity hammer is kind of an experimental weapon. Concussion rifle is something he favors, which is kind of funny because Virgil now has a concussion rifle. That and he takes no shit from anyone. He isn't so cold as he is willing to give advice or comfort to those who need it. Interesting, very interesting.
It's not too far from what the character is. We just have yet to see the like advisable and comfortable part.
Yeah, it's just that he reacts differently from two Guardians, but I'm pretty sure with a regular human he would act comforting, I suppose.
Yeah, like you could kind of get the idea. Just even a fragment of a hint when he's in episode 5, I think it was 5, and obviously where he says that he's not after Alyssa.
Yeah, he's not after us. He's just after Virgil.
Yeah, he's just after Virgil.
Yeah, and you can get that another hint from that from episode 2 of season 2, which I guess is kind of spoiling, but he has this little quote where um, he talks about Alessa and how she picked up the sacred light and how she's all like crazy and everything. And he's like, this is what happens when a normal human being encounters a sacred light with a guardian or whatever. They become something
Yeah.
they become something that's really deadly. And he has to put her down now, and he's not really he has
Like a dog.
yeah, he has to basically that's what humans are basically. They can't control themselves. So they're like a wild animal when they do that.
We are
Not,
technically
not that I'm
dogs.
calling you a bitch, Liz, because I mean
Yes,
that's a
they-
female
yes,
dog.
He's doing it because obviously she becomes dangerous with the sacred light, but he's doing it to protect others and to save her from herself, pretty much.
Yeah, and basically, yeah, because she's in pain after she picked the secret light. She in episode 1, she was in pain with all this stuff, like all these memories going back. She was like having constant headaches and all that stuff now, and so the Guardian Hunter basically wants to end her pain. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so basically, people, when you're watching Infinite Guardian, and you can pretty much tell at this point, the Guardian Hunter is probably one of the mysterious characters in it. So there's a few secrets about him.
He is literally one of the misunderstood villains inside of the Guardian.
Yeah, and emphasize on villain.
Yes, villain. One of the misunderstood villains.
Yeah, so it'll probably like take a good little wait before we ever get to the part where people will actually start seeing just the Guardian Hunter's true motives.
Yeah.
But he's definitely, to me, a really intriguing character. And fucking hell, Jay. Yeah, the Guardian Hunters are, in my opinion, as well as a really intriguing character, and I think, I think, me personally, I think that his fight with Virgil was, in my opinion, anyways, was one of season 1's top highlights. Because
the fight
obviously,
Virgil and Guardian Hunter.
yeah, because in the episode 5 we're introduced to, technically episode 4 the Guardian Hunter makes his debut, but episode 5 is where they truly encounter each other. A new villain appears, and Virgil learns the lore of the Guardians and all that, and viewers find out about the history about the gods and all that in Rescad, and we're also introduced to the Dark One. So basically, a lot of shit happens in episode 5.
Yeah, a lot of informative stuff happens in episode 5, which I really, really hope people really pay attention to what the Guardian Hunter is saying. All he wants to do is stop Rescad's awakening. But now people don't really understand who Rescat is. Is he a bad guy or is he a good guy? Is the Guardian Hunter a good guy or a bad guy for doing this and everything? And then at the ending, you get to see the Dark Ones, and so by the name, the Dark Ones they're obviously like villains, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, are they siding with the Guardian Hunter? Are they not? It's just that there's so many questions that can pop up by watching episode 5.
Yeah, so basically, another one little suggestion I can give for people that are new to Infinite Guardian. If you want to find out a lot about it, basically, you're going to have to go and watch episode 5. At least, you may have questions after that, but at least then you'll have an idea as to what's happening.
Yeah.
I think, episode 5 is what really, like, tips people off on giving everybody the idea of how everything's working, what's going on, etc.
Basically, if anything has something to do with lore or background story, you know that the Guardian Hunter is involved. Because literally, and even in season 2, when the Guardian Hunter shows up inside episode 2 officially, he talks about some past stuff as well. That's really informative about Guardians.
So he's like the librarian with his.
He's pretty much
around, like.
he's pretty much a librarian, but except for he doesn't carry books. He carries a big giant hammer to kill people.
Yeah.
He bangs knowledge into your noggins.
He bangs it. Oh man. And honestly,
bang.
if you guys read the Infinite Guardian book that me and Liz write, he was also introduced in one of the chapters, and the way me and Liz introduced him was a really good introduction.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was really that fight was really amazing between him and the Guardian of Sound and the Guardian of Time. I
Oh shit!
love
Wait,
that fight.
I did read that.
That fight was
was-
literally amazing.
Yeah.
And then it showed it introduced Ray inside the story, and then that's how episode 4 came about, where Ray fights the Guardian Hunter. That's what I really like about the books and the series. It's really coexist with each other. And I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have some new villains inside season 2 as well. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. You guys already seen. I guess one of them would be King Ronald III from season 1, episode 6 and 7. Duck, shut up. They don't know about that yet.
Liz is secretly shipping the Guardian Hunter and Alyssa.
Yeah, and then that's what another thing I love about Infinite Garden is that there's 2 separate stories going on. There's a whole entire, there's Virgin Alessa's journey in season 1, where they're trying to find the artifact. Then Luna, Gibbs, and Yoshi joins them and everything. So there's that stuff with the spirits and the Guardian Hunter and all that stuff. Then there's the people back at Ashton, and then they had to deal with some local stuff, and then a meeting amongst kings and all that stuff about a certain war, which basically shaped season 2. It basically shaped season 2. So everything in season 1 coexists with not really coexists, but it really helps season 2 storyline.
It's foundation.
Yeah.
It's like the foundation.
It basically, yeah, it's basically the foundation of season 2 storyline. And so that's what I really do love about Infinite Guardian period, because everything that we're doing really helps Infinite Guardian, the Machinima series or Machinima series.
It's like a ripple in the water. It sort of changes where it sort of affects how the next part will develop.
And what really helped out season 2 was Liz's background stories for Alessa, because most of the stuff that would happen in season 2, in the first 2 episodes with Alessa and Virgil, that wasn't supposed to happen. But then Alessa started giving me an idea, and I was like, wow, that's a pretty good idea about the whole entire. Did I say Alessa gave me an idea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow,
did.
I meant Liz gave me an idea.
Darn.
Liz gave me an idea, and I used it obviously in episode 1 where Alessa picks up the secret light, and so then Liz started to write after Davrel wrote his background story for Stannis. I think he was the first one, right? Yeah, Davrel I think was the first one. No, wait,
No,
Liz
he
was the first one. Yeah, Liz was the first one.
Yeah, I was second.
Yeah, and then Lucas was third. Liz started writing. Liz wrote her background story for Alessa, and so I took some of her background story and I put it inside season 2, so you guys get to see some of her background story as well for that, and everything. And then the Guardian Hunter's background story, there will be some stuff about that as well, in like towards the last 3 seasons of the series, because the Guardian Hunter is going to be showing up a lot more frequently in those seasons.
Yeah, the Guardian Hunter's backstory pretty much does dive into his past and pretty much explains his overall hatred for the Guardians.
Yeah, I mean, like the way us voice actors, obviously, the way us voice actors create past stories about our own characters is really intriguing to me, and it helps me script a better storyline, because I know I have a better understanding of Ray, which I really did want to have, and since Lucas had wrote that background story for Ray, season 5 is going to be a whole lot better when I introduce a new Guardian, which I'm not really going to name her, but she and Ray has this little thing that's going to be going on, and then Ray really it shows more of Ray's past inside season 5. But I couldn't really make that happen without Lucas making that background story, so thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. Anyway.
You basically everybody's contributing.
Yeah, every single person had contributed. Like Brandon Coe, J80, Reaper. Who else really contributed a lot? Port also contributed by naming the whole entire capital stuff. He really contributed a lot with that and everything. And it's pretty. I just like how all of us are contributing with this one series that started off like a little. It first started off as a White Sister Studio series about Sword Art Online, and changed to something way bigger.
And
I guess you could say it started off like a sort of like coffee shop sort of group meeting to a massive enterprise. I guess you could say.
Pretty much, and it's really cool.
And D-Game is the captain of said vessel.
If only we all knew each other in real life and like really.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, that should be. We should make a comedy series just about the interactions we have inside the group chat, and then like,
Oh god, but then we'd be talking about fucking what's the game called? I forgot. Dragon Ball Xenoverse like half the time.
Neverwinter.
Never
Halo. Random shit.
body acting and all that other junk. I mean,
Yeah.
what we
Trolling. La 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 la.
I just really love the people I'm working with now. It's really fun.
Oh, I'm blushing.
But season 4 is gonna be really hard because there's gonna a lot of new characters in season 4, and so
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to make 2 separate groups for that. Anyway, who would be Jesper? You would be next. As a fan for season 1, how was your experience by watching it?
I did absolutely love it. I how can I say this? I have never really watched an anime series really before. I did start to watch Infinite Guardians. Thanks to Infinite Guardian, I did actually start to watch a little of Sword Art Online.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you should like. Also, if when you're done with Sword Art Online, go to Attack on Titan, and you will get hooked on anime. I promise you that. Because I mean, even people that doesn't watch anime, they watched Attack on Titan and they really did love it. So I recommend.
I guarantee you get immediately hooked as soon as you start watching Fate Zero.
Fate Zero, oh my gosh, I love the animation for Fate Zero. The
This
way
was
it
back
looks
in
is
like
amazing.
2008 or 9, I forgot.
Yeah, and I was.
Oh yeah, it
didn't
just came back
Unlimited
like
Blade Works
last
come out
week.
yet? Yes, gotta watch Unlimited Blade Works Arc 2.
Yeah, I gotta start watching that again as well.
I freaking love Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. Isn't
I'm
there
still
like another Fate one?
for the
Oh.
new release and localize the fucking
I heard
Fate
that.
Extra Triple C.
There's oh man, I think
Something
Fate's
like that.
Fate Prototype or something like that. But that was supposed to be the way the actual creator wanted Fate Stay Night to be. But yeah, it didn't. And there's another Fate. I think it's called Caliad something
so.
or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, Jesper. Back to you.
Yep.
With your, since you were a fan of Infinite Guardian, did you really ever expect actually to be a part of the Infinite Guardian team?
No.
Let alone create a different story that I can just go off of.
I actually needed to think about it, and you, D-Gamer, you tricked me so hard when you first. Oh, you're just going to be in the recording group. Okay then. Then just next day come. Hey, you're going to be a character. You say what?
That's right. Because I forgot. I told Ghost that you were gonna be a character inside Infinite Guardian, but I wanted to keep it a secret because that's what I wanted to give you as a gift, I guess, for giving me such a really great idea for the new part of the series for Infinite Guardian. And so I was like, I should award Jesper. And so when I was scripting season 2, I was up to episode 3, and which is where Jesper's character comes in. And I was like, you know what? I need a new character for this guy. And I didn't really want to create a brand new character, so I just looked in the old files I had, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get Jesper his own character. So that's when I added Jesper inside of the thing. And yeah, then Jesper got his own character. Although he's only in 1 episode for season 2, he comes back in season 4. And
Holy shit!
maybe even more seasons. I haven't really gotten that far the way I want season 5, 6, and 7 to go.
So no more sexy me. Oh.
No, well, I said I haven't.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, I'm totally. If someone is actually following me on social media, they just lay it out directly. I'm really happy to work with IG.
Nice. And what about you, Duck?
Oh well. Well,
As a fan of Infinite Guardian, how was your experience?
Well, my experience sort of started off with me speaking with Reaper due to someone sort of bringing me into a lobby talking about anime. That's how my experience started off with. And back then, I wasn't the biggest fan of all anime. I mean, I sort of finished watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, which...
Yeah.
yeah. And then once I started talking to you guys about that sort of stuff, my brother started trying to get me interested in like Attack on Titan and stuff, which then sort of got me more interested in helping you guys do body acting and contributing to help. I can't even say that, my tongue's not working. Um, Basically, just helping out. And then I just sort of, when the first episode came out with the dewdrops and everything, I sort of just got hooked on the feeling of, just helping, this sort of new sort of style of, I guess you could say storytelling through Halo Reach, I guess you could say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it was very different to what I've seen. So the cliche, oh, shoot the elites, warp block, honk honk. That's the best I can do. You're not going to get any more from me from that sort of. And I just sort of, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, I sort of got hooked on the feeling because I'm high on believing. I was literally about to start singing that.
If you copyright this, we're going to kill you, and we need to redo the whole fucking thing.
I'm high on believing.
But then, like, as
we are done.
sort of that season 1 sort of finished and you moved on to season 2, you sort of put me in towards the IG recording group, which I was very happy to be in because it also taught me, as well as being a new person, to be a potential director, to how to do camera angles, and stuff like that.
So the camera angles I was doing, and yeah,
exactly. But obviously, because it's a different style of machinima, you use different angles for different reasons.
Yeah,
which makes it work. For being such a successful thing, which I sort of tried extrapolating some of which I arguably didn't work or did work. It's up to them or the viewers.
I mean, I highly suggest that you get comfortable for your own camera angles and then advance from there.
Yeah.
Because with Rise of Delta Squad, that first, I guess, started me off is camera angles. And I made part 1, 2, 3A, 3B, 4, 5, then went to Heretic Rising part 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I started working on Infinite Guardian between 4 and 5. And then I finished Heretic Rising part 5, but I was still working on Infinite Guardian. So afterwards, after I finished Heretic Rising part 5, which got me a whole bunch of different camera angles, I used them inside Infinite Guardian like the next 7 episodes, I suppose. I think I was up to episode 3 at the time. So the next 7 episodes had different Heretic Rising camera angles, but then had also an anime type feel camera angle, which now Rise of Delta Squad, Arisen Destiny, and Infinite Guardian Season 2 will now have a mixture of both Rise of Delta Squad and Infinite Guardian camera angles. And so I basically created my own type of camera angle usage that I'm really comfortable with. So, yeah.
Then again, you could also say that, I mean, not only did IG sort of get me more into the machinima community and, wanting to, produce stuff, it also got me into the thing of being comfortable with voice acting as well.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you actually do voice act for multiple things of mine, actually. Like Infinite Guardian and Rise of Delta Squad.
Because, I mean, you sort of give me... I guess for the IG, I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I kind of want to. I'm not going to say anything about the character, but it's how his voice sounds in my eyes. Would I be allowed to say that?
Sure, you can say how he sounds.
Basically, when I started, testing different voices, I thought I was sounding like a really serious pedophile. That's how I thought I sounded when I was voice acting for him.
Well, I was trying to make him like one of those weird type guys that are like really obsessed with one thing or a human or whatever. The character that you play as is obsessed with obviously the girl, and so that's why I wanted to make him kind of creepy.
Yeah, I sort of got that weird sort of, ooh, I like this feeling.
Nah, I'm with that feeling.
But anyway, I guess so. IG sort of just gave me more comfort within machinima, as well as also, meeting new people and stuff.
Yeah, what I'm really happy about is IG not only just allowed other people to meet other people, but IG really inspired like a lot of other. Not really. I don't think a lot of other directors, but some other directors. 2K. Liz told me this during this week of IG week, on I think it was Tuesday when I uploaded the opening. Liz, what was 2K's response to the opening?
That he was just very motivated by it.
Yeah, it happened again because he just said the same thing when season 1 was going around. He was very motivated to work on his series and everything. I was really happy about that. And then Elite Killer also got motivated to work on his stuff and all that stuff. And I was just really happy that Infinite Guardian was really inspired some of these people and motivated some of these people. to work
It's
on
just
their
got
own
a sort of
stuff.
positive outlook on it, I guess, because it's such a new thing, and it's sort of is very entertaining, and you come back for more. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have done this, but I've watched each episode at least 4 to 5 times.
I watched it a lot more than you. I'm sorry.
Well, you made it. You don't have to.
I kind of have to, yeah.
Yeah.
The Infinite Guardian, it really
Revolutionary.
has come. It's revolutionary, yeah, but it really has come far. Honestly,
It's a masterpiece.
and hearing that Darkness Kirby told me this after I sent him like one of the episodes, I forgot which one, but he said that that's literally the only machinima he watches now, and I was really
Yeah,
happy.
I did see that. Was that a comment on
Darkness
one of the
Kirby
videos?
No, Darkness Kirby. He told me that on Skype, and I was really happy about it because he's a really good friend of mine. He's like one of those big directors that was a really good friend of mine and everything. So I was like, oh wow, I miss you.
There's a comment. There's a comment that sort of said that as well. I can't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, what really made me so happy was when yesterday when I released episode 1 for the 24-hour release of season 2. A whole bunch of people were so interactive with the episode. They were saying, "Oh no, not Virgil" and all that stuff, and they were like, what else? They were asking so many questions and everything. They were like, "Oh my gosh, there's 2 more Guardians, yes!" and everything. Then freaking Davrel's biggest fan, whatever. I think his name, yeah, it was Scythe. He was like, "Oh my gosh, now the Guardian Hunter's there. Stuff's about to go down," and like they were very excited, and like so many of them want season 2 to start, and I'm like, sorry, but I mean that's the only episode that's really fully complete yet. Which I'm kind of sad about that because April we were supposed to be on episode 4 and 5, which I guess we kind of are, but we're a little behind schedule, so we just need to catch up a little bit. But yeah, it's a pretty fun thing. Anyway, inspiration for this moment, what?
Yeah, they're just
Both links?
if you want.
Infinite Guardian season 1, what's this? Wow. Wow. The season 1 opening. Is this the ending or season 2 opening? Is it the ending?
I don't know.
Yes, it is season 2 ending. Wow. I love those. I love those. Okay, so I guess I should explain my experience with Infinite Guardian.
Yes.
I didn't expect it to go this far. I honestly expected me to just give up on the series eventually and be like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this anymore. I expected me to do this.
The gamer, if you will do that, I will come to Texas. I will rip your spine off your body.
Like
and
one,
give
I
it to
didn't.
Duck.
I didn't. What? Why not?
Wait, what? I had Duck. What?
No, he said he'll give you my spine.
Oh, can I use that as a necklace?
What? Okay, 1, I didn't expect it to go this far. 2, I didn't expect it to actually have an impact on people. 3, I didn't expect it for me to allow me to meet so many new people, like Nazume and Brandon Tran and Duck. Yes, actually, without Infinite Guardian, I would never have met Duck.
Exactly.
That is so true.
It's like we were destined to beat each other with the. Oh, I fucked up already. Fuck.
Yeah. all those facts that you pointed out. So you have to keep working on it.
I know. I really have to. Not even just for me, and not for the cast and crew, but just for the fans that love it so much. I have to keep working on it. Like, okay, let me see inside the cast and crew chat. Who would I have met? I wouldn't have met Alexander, the VFX guy that helped so much with freaking Infinite Guardian. I wouldn't have met Ashley, the voice actress of Luna. I wouldn't have met Brandon Tran, the voice actor of Hydran. I wouldn't have met Carl, I think. Yeah, I would have met Carl, the voice actor of one of the Dark Ones, and one of the
Because I introduced you to him.
Yeah.
You probably would have eventually, but
I doubt it. Because I don't think you weren't really in any of my series that really like require your attention as much. I canceled 1. The other ones were like I had to cancel them because 1 meta quit at one of them, and the other there wasn't another one. What the heck? There's only 2. Legends of the Center and A Rising Legacy. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have met. Well, I wouldn't be friends as close as I am with Jason. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be as close to Fordo. I wouldn't have met Megalodon. I wouldn't have met Duck. I wouldn't have been close to JD as I am now.
Yay.
I wouldn't have. been close to Reaper as well. I wouldn't have met Nazume. Wouldn't have met Lucas. Wouldn't have met Lovely Orange. Wouldn't have met Nightcrawler Productions, which he has yet to help, but he should help. I don't think I would have been close to Hailstorm as well. I wouldn't have been close to Sight Legion. Well, no, never mind. He was a really good friend. I wouldn't have
So about 80% of the
met
people.
Patrick. Yeah, basically like, or almost like 70%, like around there inside Infinite Guardian. I wouldn't have met or like been close to all these people. But Infinite Guardian really had brought all of us close, which I really am excited about.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like me and you like hang out nearly every day now.
Yeah, and it's all well. I blame that on Yu-Gi-Oh, really.
Oh, well,
God damn it, Doc.
I would be more active were it not for the fact that I don't have gold membership.
You don't have what?
I mean, like, I would be more active online if I had gold membership, but
Yeah,
money.
you were a lot active before the Xbox One came out.
Hey, by the way,
You would
I have
tell me.
two-day trial, Davrel.
I'll keep that in mind.
that beep was perfectly timed for that. It was like above his head. Beep!
Oh
You gotta
man.
add, like, yeah, you gotta add like a light bulb somewhere in the video for that.
Oh, God.
The Guardian is just popping up and light above his head.
Oh my god, that was perfect time.
Yes!
But
I'm so proud of myself right now.
another thing I didn't really expect Infinite Guardian to get so far is to where it would have the Halo characters into like a manga type formation with their own
Wait.
pictures.
Did you say? Okay, sorry.
Well, I mean,
for me,
it
the
first
Skype
all-
chat cut out for
hold on.
like half what you said.
Hold on. It technically all started with Jin. Jin is the person that actually started this whole entire picture drawing because he wanted to draw what Virgil and Alyssa looked like. So I was like, yeah, sure. He first drew Alyssa, which I thought was like really amazing. Then he drew Virgil, which was really amazing too. Then Liz took over and she started drawing all the characters. And so Liz and Jin started going back and forth, but mostly Liz. And then Reaper started drawing different versions. Like he started sketching what Virgil would look like. He's drawing like chibi versions and all that stuff. So with all these sketches and everything, it's pretty fun to see. And then the writing stuff that Liz, Davrel, and Lucas made was also fun to read. Then the book was also fun to make with Liz. It's just so much stuff that's going on. This is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Wow. Porn formations.
That's what I thought you said. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. That's what I thought you said. That's why I was interrupting so
It
much.
was all pretty fun.
Infinite Guardian porn. Come on. I'm pretty sure someone already made that. No, I'm joking.
Challenge accepted.
Oh my god.
Speaking of the character artworks, I'm going to steal Liz away from all you so we can work together on a couple of pictures that we spoke about.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Wait,
Liz
wait.
has those pictures. Not porno pictures, but Liz has those.
Oh, okay, right.
I know it was still around, like when he said that, it was still around the whole that porn subject.
Yeah.
That's what she said! That was pretty amazing.
But yeah,
Don't worry, I only have like 3 weeks of school left too, and then I'll have a month, and then I have my summer classes, so I'll have time to do stuff again.
I'm really interested how I will look like anime style.
how Alyssa looks like
My
a
character.
style.
No, his
my
character.
character.
Oh. Well, your character probably won't be drawn until season 4, because I mean, you're right now as a minor character inside season 2, so she doesn't really draw
Yeah.
minor characters really.
Yeah.
She's like
I know.
she really draws moderate to major characters, and
Yeah.
so yeah. So season 4 you have.
Ah, I'm trapped.
But what else? There was something I was gonna say regarding. Oh yeah, there's 2 secretive things that's being worked on. JD and Liz knows about one of them. Well, knows about both of them actually, but everyone else knows about one of them, which I'm not gonna announce here. I'm gonna. type it down.
Wait, is it the thing that I'm thinking?
That's what everyone knows about.
Ah, okay, right, yeah.
That's what everyone knows about. The other thing that only me and Liz and JD knows about is something completely.
Nope.
I can't tell you guys until it's done. Yeah. Yes, Duck, it's porn. It's really fun and big and wow. You didn't really hentai. Sure. But yeah, Infinite Guardian, Osamu.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Oh my god.
what's the next thing? Because I mean, you guys typed a lot, and I kind of lost what the ducks gave us or gave me everything. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
All right, now
was
it's
it.
my favorite part. Jesper,
Yeah.
what was your reaction to episode 1 of season 2?
Let's think again. I don't want to say anything stupid, so I'm just thinking right now what fucking I can say.
Actually,
Spell my name wrong.
hold on. This is actually going to be a free response thing, so everyone could just comment on this as well. So-
I thought it was a really amazing beginning to a new season.
I honestly thought that was a really good start to a new season as well. It was
And you almost break everyone's heart. It's not done yet.
yeah, it was really sad. The cliffhanger, like it introduced a cliffhanger. All of the good mostly everyone returned from season 1 into the new season, and it was just really cool to reunite everyone back with their favorite characters. Reunited, and it feels so good. Do, 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 do. And just a lot of other stuff is like unfolding and everything. Can you guys stop talking to the freaking Skype chat?
It's not my fault. It's a ducky.
Participate in this
it's mainly
conversation.
me.
You poops.
I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh no, I said this is free response. So you can say whatever you want.
Oh.
Yeah,
There
we're
it
talking about your experience watching the first episode for the first time.
Well, honestly, when I
Season
was
2.
watching the first episode, I was literally, and I'm not even exaggerating or kidding. I was literally on the edge of my seat, sort of hovering above the air on the chair and whatever. And I was thinking, shit, what's gonna happen next? What? And then when I saw the scene where Alyssa went completely, bananas. Yeah, sure.
Went bonkers.
I don't want to say that, otherwise I would have said it. I was just like, holy shit, calm the fuck down. You're going too fast. Slow down. And
doing those lines, holy shit. I really had to get into it.
She did really well doing those lines. I've
never done
Kill
screaming lines
him.
before.
And it was really fun, honestly. When I was editing because me and Reaper had split episode 1. He was doing the kingdom part of the of episode 1, and I was doing the fighting part of episode 1. So me doing the fighting part, and I also did the past part with the Salem mining place or whatever. I was also doing that. But anyway, the fighting part was my favorite part because of the whole entire Guardian fight. The fights were really amazing, and then when I got all the VFX from Ghost and Alex and Simply Splendid, or I think that's his name, yeah, Simply Splendid with the
Dan.
explosions, yeah.
His name is Dan.
Or Dan, yeah.
Dan.
When I got all the stuff from
Dan
Ghost
the man.
Man and Alex, everything was so awesome. And, oh my gosh. I
The way
really,
that,
really,
like, fucking you up was like, what?
I was really
I'm talking
impressed
about
with
your
the,
character.
I know. When I got frozen, I was like, this is perfect.
Sexy, but cold.
But you're still a movie.
Call me Jack Frost.
Okay, you took it to a whole new level, man.
D-Gamer, you're ice cold, but you're still a movie.
I'm technically right now still frozen. Let it go.
No.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was talking
This
about. This about that
podcast is
last
going to be fucking copywriting things on his. Oh shit.
I was talking to Liz last night, and she was singing "Let It Go," and I
Yes.
mentioned that whole entire Virgin Pink. Oh my gosh, this thing was so. I just really love this episode. And then the cliffhanger when the Guardian Hunter was like, "I finally found you, bird." I forgot what it said. What did it say? No.
Say it, Devil, say it. Say the
I
line.
finally found you again, Guardian
That's
of
it.
Fire.
Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not gonna kid. Right now, I have an extreme boner.
But oh my god.
Of course, it's a devil speaking.
And then it's really awesome. I'm just so excited to work on season 2.
Yeah, again, no, I think I did bring this up in a previous conversation, but when just from a normal viewer's perspective, after seeing Alyssa flip her shit and go all berserk, and just the two of them, like, she's pretty much just fucking flaming all over the place, and then Spade and Jade charging towards her, blah blah blah, and then the Guardian Hunter shows up again. Like, just from a normal viewer's perspective, like the normal viewer would think, "Oh my god, is this the Guardian Hunter coming to save the day?"
That's exactly what I think Scythe was thinking, because Scythe was like, "Oh my gosh, the Guardian Hunter's coming! Is he gonna come and kill them, or is he gonna come and save them?" He was so excited because I think you're his favorite character and everything, which I really admire about that. How other people have different favorite characters, they can love their characters just from season one. I love that. I love it. And it's just really, really cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know how many times I watched that fucking episode.
Like, you watched it so many
Yeah.
times, just the draft version. Like, what if I found all the effects? You just watched the draft version so many times.
Hey,
And with the
if I
effects, it makes
if
it
I
10
I'm going
times
to be
better.
honest, I did sit and watch the episode in school. I did just say, "Fuck school, I'm going to watch this." Fuck school.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
teacher, if you want to, learn how to do fucking Infinite Guardian, just watch this shit.
Like, honestly, what really topped off that fight scene with the fighting period was the VFX. Alex, Ghost, and Dan did amazing with the VFX. Especially, I love Ghost's lens flares that he used for all the powers with Hydran and Spade and Levia and Jade with the whole entire frostbite and all that stuff, and they were shooting. I love Dan's explosions, especially the one with Liz de Nova Inferna or Alessa de Nova Inferna, and that explosion in the background, and like the whole entire scenery just turned red, just like how the opening is. That was my goal, just to signify the whole entire redness.
Wait, actually, to give me the one thing that I was like, wait a minute, when that scene was going on, I was like, okay, when she was, I've already got Hydran and I forgot the other one's name. Shit, that's the one. When they were like, doing their attacks and shit, when I noticed they were doing Halo 4 noises, my jaw just dropped, going, wait, what?
Yeah, the Halo 4 sound effects. You heard that, right?
I was like, no.
I mean, like the Halo
I spent
4
3
sound
years playing Halo 4, and I was like, no.
The Halo 4 sound effects are really unique, honestly, and they felt I didn't really want to use a special power and have the Halo Reach sound effect in it, so I was like, I'm gonna have Halo 4 stuff in it, and so I took the Storm Rifle sound effect and put it for the Plasma Rifle shooting, and it
People
really
free needs people free need some credits in this. They need
if I
some
remember right
credits.
as well, D Gamer, you did that back in season
Yeah,
one, episode
I did.
5.
Yes, the Gravity Hammer. I used the Gravity Hammer Halo 4 sound effect,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I used the Concussion Rifle shot inside episode 9 from Halo 4 as well. So Halo 4 has really good sound effects, and
Very
I think I also used the sword from Halo 4 as well, and I also used the active camouflage from Halo 4 as well.
Yeah, you used the active camouflage, yes. When the Dark Ones
And I also
revealed
used
themselves.
the drop shield with the red drop shield from episode 1 of season 2. I used the regeneration field or shield or whatever from Halo 4 as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
you did that. Yeah.
I used a lot of more stuff.
So, like, overall, the first episode of season 2 was a good mix of action and build up. I think it was in my opinion, it was a really good. I think it was a strong start.
Yes, it was a very strong start. Way better than the season 1 first episode.
Oh yes.
Way.
Well, I think the dewdrops made the whole thing.
Oh hell yeah!
Drops at the start of the show. The merchant. He's the.
You should do like a special episode where he's like saves the day or something. I don't know.
That'd be pretty fun. Actually, that's something I actually didn't want to say. This is the thing I was talking about with Jesper. Jesper had gave me this idea, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned a whole bunch of times. But Jesper told Ghost an idea that he wanted me to add for Infinite Guardian. I was like, well, I already planned all 7 seasons, so I can't really do this. But what I can do, because that does seem pretty interesting, I can make it into its own little filler series in a way, which is what the Infinite Guardian Hub channel, which I'm now calling it, the Infinite Guardian Hub channel. So the first ever filler series, which fillers are going to be different from the actual arcs. Fillers will be 2 to 4 episodes long. Jesper's idea is 3 episodes long or 3 parts long, and it's about Virgil. This takes place after season 1, and Virgil is. What are you doing, Jesper?
Nothing.
Jesper, I saw what you look like.
Wait, what? I wasn't even looking at the screen.
I'm sexy. And
I'm
I
playing.
know it.
I'm playing Spring Ninja on my phone.
Oh my. Anyway, so Jesper had given me an idea, and the plot of the story is Virgil gets cloned by some doctors or professors or whatever, and they call and literally I named the Virgil. I named him after Jesper's spelling of, because he tried to spell Virgil, but he spelled Virgil wrong, and I just laughed at that. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep what he said. He said Virgil, And so I was like, sure, I might as well just
Vertical.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying this. You don't want to know how fucking tired I was that day. I was completely tired.
Phineas and Virgil.
And so
I am a genius.
I had used Virgil as the name of the clone. And so basically, part one is just I guess setting up the whole entire field for the 3-part filler arc or whatever. Then part two you can even ask Jesper and Liz. It takes a really light mood. It's really lovely, and I love the way the mood is inside part two.
It's
Because
really interesting.
yeah, it
my
doesn't
part.
really have Virgin Alessa that much. It has Virgil's part of his journey, I guess, and he meets this girl named Victoria. I think I named her, and
Yes.
yeah, and
I can look actually. Wait. I can look.
yeah, go ahead. And she has this little past thing, which also relates inside the Infinite Guardian book series that me and Liz are writing, because she knew this one guardian named Lance, and he's also going to be inside the Infinite Guardian books, which is pretty cool. So you guys can see the connection between those two. Excuse me, but really about the three, and then the third part takes a more darker tone for the filler series. And it's just really interesting, and I really do love it. And the cast, oh my gosh, the cast for the filler series, all thanks to Liz, the cast is really good. I got Cam Cooney for voicing Virgil. I got Austin. Wait, is it Austin Reardon? I think.
Bergen, yeah.
Yeah, Austin Reardon voicing. Who's he voicing it? I think Einsburn or Conroy, one of those, one of the doctors. And who else do I got voicing the other doctor? Tyler W. Moore is voicing the other professor or whatever. I have other people voicing other people, obviously. Oh my gosh, Liz voices Alessa in the episode.
Oh my god.
Zach is back as Dragoon as well. And so, like I said, all this takes place after episode 1 or after season 1. It's pretty interesting.
I'm just going to say it right now. I'm not going to be in it as a voice actor.
What? What was that, Jesper?
Nothing. Never mind.
Like I said, a fan. Jesper was just a fan before he even joined Infinity Guardian, and now he gave me a 3-part filler series I can do. And so, I mean, if any of you are still watching this, would ever want to give an idea to me, go ahead. I accept your idea. I will read it, see if I can use it or not, and then I'll tell you. Dr. Pepper's so good.
Yeah, and at first, actually, I didn't think he's not going to be take the bait on it. He just yes, he's a fish.
Where's J80? J80, are you here?
He's asleep.
He should be asleep.
J,
8:23.
J. Don't you fucking ignore me.
Hello?
Maybe he's
No.
taking a...
JD, were you asleep?
I was talking to my mom downstairs. Anyway, what did you ask?
What was the last
We
thing you
asked,
heard?
what's your opinion
My
on the
opinion,
matter?
I'm
Yeah.
loving
What's your opinion
season
on
2
it?
so
What?
far.
Stop sucking on.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
My opinion.
not that opinion. I'm talking about the other opinion.
Filler. My
Exactly.
filler.
Filler.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
filler.
What?
Oh, so, yeah.
No, not that opinion. So we're still on this. It's not getting Jada
Anyways,
confused.
back to my
We're still on the
point.
episode 1 season 2 thing.
Yeah, good start. I just want to see who Theo's gonna go to.
Oh yeah, that's an episode. You're that's right. You, Strider, and Ray are going with him. So
Yep.
you're in episode 3 as well.
Whoop,
Actually, I
whoop.
think
Whoop.
Jesper is equivalent to Farron. And
Am
yeah,
I?
well, I mean, when I say Jesper, I meant your character's name is Jesper. That's why I said Jesper. But yes, Jesper, you're equivalent to J80, as in, like
Is
how
he also
how
of
Farron's really close to
Ozark?
King Theodore. Jesper,
Ah.
no, he's human. Jesper's human. But
I'm a badass.
You
Don't
could
worry,
have those
JD.
babies.
I think inside season 3, a new
Yay.
elite joins up with us. So, yeah, so Liz will be drawing a new
I won't be the only
alien,
one.
yeah, a new race of people.
Wait, DGamer, look in the chat real quick. Is that who's joining?
No, that's
Alien
season
babies.
4. That's season 4, Doug.
Damn it.
This is that Doug. That's actually another new race that she hasn't drawn yet.
Oh.
Yeah, because the race that joins in with the main cast is an Ultra, which is a Krytar. So, I was thinking, I don't really know what a Krytar would look like, but I now
I
know,
just want
I know what a
Hey,
gamma
I want to use a big red text in front of this. Spoiler alert.
A Gamma-Coast, I know what I want that to look like. Since I've been playing Neverwinter or whatever, I want it to be like one of those horn people that has the horns and like has like a
Yeah.
yeah.
That should be. I think that should be like maybe a either an officer or field marshal sort of thing.
No,
Because they got the horns.
I was thinking of General Elite because
Oh yeah, they got the rhino.
that's what Gamma-Coast is. A General Elite.
You could say they're horny.
Oh, for God's sake, Doc.
My fate. That was.
Okay.
You know, I give up. You know, I'm just gonna be the person in the background now. Fucking right.
Get this guy a map.
I'm just saying this. I did think I'm going to fuck this podcast up. I did that terribly wrong so far.
Infinity Guardian or something.
Sorry, I had to do it.
It's okay.
I'm going back. I'm going back to my corner now.
All right, so I guess we talked about the main three things we need to talk about: the Q&A, the season, and the experience. So, is there anything else you guys want to discuss? Like any animes you guys want to talk about, or machinimas, or movies, TV shows? Anything random happening to you personally?
Fast and Furious
Game of
7.
Thrones.
Fast and Furious 7 is amazing. Game of Thrones season 5.
I have not
Liz,
seen it yet.
Liz, that episode that you were hearing last night on Game of Thrones, whatever, and when you went to bed, I went to go watch it. It was the episode.
Spoiler alert, Infinite Guardian is going to take the Game of Thrones route in its later seasons.
Well, is it? IG,
This is music.
I should make a parody. Let's go. Me and Twinkie, because Twinkie owed it.
Twinkie makes
accepted.
Yeah. You can be the piano guy, and someone else can like sing the horn.
Okay, so I think J.A. Farron would be Varys.
We should really do that actually.
Oh my god.
I can see.
Oh my
obviously,
god.
Davrel's character will be Davrel's character that's inside Game of Thrones. Well, actually, I also see Davrel as the Mountain.
No.
Well, actually, I think the Guardian Hunter would be the Hound.
The Hound.
That's what I was
Yeah,
kind of
the
thinking
Hound.
too.
That's
Yes, the
perfect.
Hound.
And I think
What about me? Should that be?
the gamer is going to be Jon Snow. Maybe.
I want to.
So-
Oh, yes, Jon Snow, my favorite character. Yes, let's go.
Liz,
Guys in each-
someone.
Well, honestly, I think Liz would be Arya Stark.
That's what I was just thinking.
Arya Stark.
Alright.
Duck is going to be a duck in a pound.
No. Maybe I should be a dragon. I should be one of the dragons.
Arya
Come on.
Stark is the youngest girl.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying who should be Daenerys Starkborn? Ooh, Daenerys.
Who the fuck am I? I'm going to be. Nobody knows.
I think-
Well, I can think of who Daenerys.
If
would be.
we're like only going from season 1 characters, I think Mela would be Daenerys because Mela has the army of spirits. Daenerys has the army of dragons.
Meh.
But I'm a dragon because I'm a duck. That makes sense.
Yeah. What about Pharaoh?
Theron. He'd probably be
Except
like
Varys.
one of the maces.
It would
He'd
be
like.
Daenerys.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I think he'd be more a mesa though, like
What?
the mesa from Winterfell.
Winterfell. What about King Theodore? I think that's
Oh.
Ned Stark.
King Robert.
That's
Oh,
what I was
okay.
thinking.
Oh no, I think I got it. King Theodore, Oberyn Martell.
Ah.
Interesting.
I see.
Oh, he's the ladies' man.
And also, he's also a man's man.
Oh my.
Wait, am I thinking of the right character? Am I thinking
If
of
you
the right
think about it, I think it's kind of appropriate.
It is kind of appropriate.
one? No, but am I thinking of the right character? The one who's got a thing for the zing zing zong zing?
If Brandy's seen season 4 of Game of Thrones, then he'd probably agree with me.
I freaking love that character. That character's really awesome until yeah. Anyway, who
Okay, we did
sex-
just get so much off topic.
No, this is a topic. This is the topic. It's Game of Thrones Infinite Guardian. The
You're
crossover.
welcome. I had no idea.
Well, okay, how about Zexel?
Yeah, who would Zexel be?
I think
Rob.
Rob Stark.
Yeah, I think Rob
kinda
Stark.
see it. Yeah.
yeah, Rob Stark.
I can see that too.
I did just think of this the water
I can
boy
really see.
in Stark in the Stark family, the water boy.
You mean
I don't-
Snow? Jon
Uh,
Snow?
No, not Jon Snow. The other
Who would
guy.
be Samuel? Who would be Samuel?
The guy that come from the what was it? The Iron Islands?
Oh, that guy. Oh my, who would that?
Theon
be?
Greyjoy?
Yeah,
Theon.
yeah,
Theon.
yeah.
Greyjoy. Yeah, Greyjoy.
Penisless guy. Yeah.
I think
You got
you know who I think would be Theon. I think what was the character's name again? The character the Cash voices.
Wolf.
Wolf, yeah.
Interesting.
Wait. So are you trying to say Wolf hasn't got a penis?
Pretty much.
Well, Wolf, you heard it here. You have no penis.
Well, it is. It's been confirmed.
Davrel knows your anatomy.
Who else are we missing?
We could say
Luna Gibson.
Luna.
Yeah, Luna Gibson.
Yeah, Luna could be Sansa.
Sansa.
Who would be
Oh, I feel so bad.
Samuel, the fat one from the wall? Who would he be?
Oh my gosh, I love Sam.
I know, right? He's so great, isn't he?
He's so freaking awesome.
He's like a big tubby man.
That's Dragoon. That is Dragoon. I'm
It's
joking.
Dragoon.
In his own little special way, that is Dragoon. Because he's always with freaking Jon Snow. Yeah.
Dude, who would Strider and Eli be?
I totally forgot about them.
Oh.
Well,
Shut-
for Eli, I have no fucking idea.
Maybe
But
a
for
Littlefinger?
Strider, I
I
think
don't
I know exactly who I pick for Strider. Barristan Selmy.
Yes, I can see
Wait,
that.
which one's more of a player, Strider or Eli? Who's more of a player?
You are.
Eli.
Okay, Eli's Littlefinger.
No fucking way. If Eli's gonna be anybody, then I'd definitely say he's probably close to Loras Tyrell.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that, but who would be the Lannisters? We haven't even mentioned any of them.
No,
yet.
I can't think of anyone for the Lannisters.
I was actually thinking.
King
of-
Ronald.
First off,
King Ronald
I
would
think,
be like-
I think King
Well-
Jariah's would probably be Tywin Lannister.
Wait,
Yeah.
King Ronald III.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would be.
And then Tyrion and
Spade and Jade, obviously the brothers. Wow. Yep.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Wow.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh,
It actually
Incest.
totally fits.
It
though.
literally does.
Oh
Because
my
Liz knows exactly
God.
why. I'm gonna say exactly why it fits. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna type it.
It totally fits though. So
It does fit. It does fit.
That's not why, Duck. But
oh.
my reason is why it totally fits. You fool.
holy shit!
Yeah, but no one knows.
So yeah, that works.
Which means
Plot twist.
they must have a little midget brother.
Plot
I was
twist.
gonna say the butler.
I was gonna say Hydra. Well, not really Hydra. Well, I mean, who would Hydran be?
He's crazy. He's a crazy character.
Who's a loud, obnoxious, crazy character? Ah, Joffrey. Joffrey. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. And what about Levia?
Very calm,
Sansa.
neutral. No,
Okay,
Sansa's
who did you
Luna.
say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
sorry.
you say Hydrum? Who'd you say Hydrum was?
Oh, Hydran's Joffrey.
Okay, then I suppose Levia is going to be Marcella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Was that the daughter who got shipped off to Dawn?
To Dorne.
Yeah. Okay, right. I've completely forgot about her.
I forgot she even existed. You know, no, you know what? Screw that. Dragoon is not Sam. Dragoon is my wolf.
Can
Ghost.
Oh, okay.
True.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Yo, Ghost is awesome. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, he may be smaller than the other wolves, but he's a boss. I don't care. He's a white dire wolf.
He's cute.
And
he's whiter than white.
I want my own wolf. I want one.
I know, right? After watching Game of Thrones, I wanted a husky.
Go to
But you
Alaska.
guys, I met dogs that you could ride into battle today. They were ginormous and fluffy, and I get to babysit them. I'm so excited.
Calls it babysitting yet they're giant and fluffy.
Because
What do you mean?
they are
baby
giant
rider,
babies.
which doesn't sound like baby rider.
Giant fluffy baby. That's disgusting.
I didn't say it'll be nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Is there anyone else?
How about the dark ones? Who would they be?
Oh, I totally forgot about them. Let's go
Um,
with the first one that was shown. I think it was the Spec Ops that was first shown. The Spec Ops. That's Davril's character. That's the second
Well,
character.
no, they'd have to be like the evil, the most corrupt characters, I guess you could say.
They are the most corrupt characters.
Well
yes.
then,
Well,
I guess
yeah,
I
but
guess,
in
I guess the Spec Ops one. What's his name again?
His name
Hebe.
is Hebe or Hebby. JD.
I think he would be
JD's the
Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsey Bolton.
Ah,
Think of a snake. Whoever's a snake is basically.
oh, the one that has no balls.
Varus?
The one, the bald, fat, ballless
Yeah,
guy.
Varus.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we always said Pharaoh would be Varus.
Oh,
Oh,
did we always say-
I kind of agree that maybe Farron should be the fucking the priest guy at Winterfell that died.
yeah.
He's still living.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Spoilers. He dies.
oh, well, thanks for that. I was like,
How
I'm
come the
pretty
whole
caught up,
Game of
so
Thrones experience ruined?
See, what's that important? Just calm down.
Take it easy. I
Or-
am about middle of season 4.
Or he could be the new High Sparrow. He's relatively important and very religious and knowledgeable.
I suppose.
Okay, the dark ones. I think Hebe would be Ramsay Bolton
Ramsey Bolton. I forgot who
I'm gonna
it was.
forget.
Who was that?
Yeah, here's a.
or Ramsay Snow. You know, the one who tortures Theon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm a people
that
person.
guy. All right, the next one will be the Ranger. Oh, the Ranger one, which is Brandon Coe's second character.
What kind of personality does he have?
He's the whale.
That doesn't help.
I mean,
He's
you
fat.
don't know Heavy's. You don't know Hebe's freaking personality yet. You guys already gave him a character.
The mountain?
The Mount. No,
Yes.
that's more on the lines of Psy, which is the general elite, or the people person guy. I can see the general dark one be the Mount.
Yeah, but the mountain has
Yeah.
no fucking people skills.
Neither does the general elite. He just says that. Saying I'm a people person and that kind of attitude is just contradicting.
I'm a people person.
He
I
just-
love everyone.
okay, so we need to find one for Kujira. That was his name, the whale.
A fish.
Wait. Someone from.
We forgot the south, like across the narrow sea. We forgot all those characters.
Brad, I think.
What's his name? The one who.
Jiraiya?
Yeah,
Jiraiya's-
no. Is that the one who's the leader of the Dothraki? Who's that?
Wait, you know what? Actually, I think.
Khal Drogo?
Yes.
I love Khal Drogo.
His Pexto.
I wouldn't think Kujira's him. I would think Kami is him more like it.
I would actually think that Kujira would be Locke.
Would be who?
From Halo, get out of here.
Locke, yeah, the guy that cut off Jamie Lannister's hand.
Oh,
Oh, that guy.
I love that guy.
I love that guy. Thank you for cutting me.
Thank you for being so handy.
Do we have any Baratheons?
No, we don't.
We need
Yes, we
one.
do. We have one.
Who?
Your face.
Wait, Liz, who?
Daniel's character.
Well, I thought Davril's character was the Hound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just because Davril's certain name is we might as well just say Guardian Hunter's name. His name is Stannis. Stannis.
Well,
Very
I was
good.
I was originally gonna say the Guardian Hunter would be Stannis Baratheon, but yeah,
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the Lady of Light?
it can't be too late.
I hate that woman.
Oh, that one should be Mela.
Yes.
Yes,
Lady of Light.
yes, Gaga, yes.
Did you see her naked?
Yes. No, I'm joking. Technically, that's kind of weird because Mela's
Everyone
girl.
celebrates. Let's just stand in the corner, just think, what the fuck are you? What's
Boobies.
wrong with these people?
This basically made Dutch World. I think Mela is
Hey, no, it's the gamer.
yes.
Game of Bones.
Oh my gosh, no, screw you.
Doug, for God's sake.
I will send a link right now.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it.
Oh wait, wow, we still never did Yoshi and Gibbs.
Oh shit.
We still got the two other dark ones.
Yeah, we have. Well, I think Okami I said was Caldrago, or yeah.
Caldrogo.
And oh yeah, we forgot about Ray.
He was really hard. He was hard all the time.
That's that sturdy hardness.
If I was to have a character, could I be that jester who, like, you know, chokes on his wine? Or he gets, like, fed wine?
I don't know.
I think I know who Ray would be. I think he would be Jorah Mormont.
Who that?
Oh, is that... Wait, he's the one who was with Khaleesi.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
one that's
oh.
with Khaleesi and Daenerys the whole time.
Mr.
Yeah.
Friendzoned.
I know he's always friend.
But I
Grey Worm.
can't
Grey
see that as
Worm.
Ray.
Who would Grey Worm be? Or who would an IG be Grey Worm?
I can see Grey Worm being more Ray, because Ray is more quiet.
Yeah, I
Very
can see.
straight
Yeah, I
and
can see
everything.
Ray be Grey Worm. Yeah, it's funny. It's really funny because Grey and worms in the dirt.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. So anyway, back to
It does kind of make sense because Strider is Barristan Cellmate and both Grey Worm and Barristan's like served Daenerys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about whatchamacallit? What's her name? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, Hagewashi. There we go. The Vulture, or the Zealot Dark one. She's a girl, obviously.
What?
Is there any more girls that are evil?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, I know exactly who.
Who?
Yeah, the last
Miranda.
girl. Oh, not her.
Who?
Miranda, that fucking evil fucking archer
The red
bitch that
one?
was fucking with Ramsay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, I forgot. What was that?
Yeah. The if and remember the dog hunt with Theon, Ramsay, and Miranda, and they're chasing
Yeah.
this girl through the forest, and the dog rips her up, and the girl is saying, "Oh, she's not pretty anymore." That girl.
I really don't remember that.
I'll send you a link to a video there.
Please do.
You may have not seen the episode yet.
I've seen all 4 seasons.
Oh, okay, then you probably forgot.
Yeah. I
Okay,
haven't seen the 4
I
seasons.
literally found the clip. I literally found it. Hang on.
Wow, that's quick.
If you ask me,
Season 4,
I think,
episode 2.
I think the ultra dark one would be Roose Bolton.
Yeah, that would be a good fit.
Wait, who's that too? Oh my gosh, somebody I
That's
don't
the
remember.
dad of Ramsay Snow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bolton?
He's also,
I
he's
remember
also
that.
the guy who stabbed,
Yeah.
in the heart.
Rob Stark. Oh, I said it.
So hold on. Basically, we've basically made all the dark ones like the Boltons. Like,
Yeah.
Hebe's
But that
Ramsay.
makes sense.
Ultra is Roose, and
Wait,
Zealot.
wait,
I think it's
wait,
Zealot.
wait. What about
It's-
Luna, Gibbs, and Yoshi were the Greyjoys?
Oh, that makes sense.
Because Luna could be fucking
Yara.
I can't remember her name. Yeah, Yara. Oh, you would have to read the books to know the other characters.
Okay,
And-
so the dark ones are the Boltons, and
Yeah.
they've conquered. They're pretty much like the fucking in charge of the North, and Virgil is currently up in Castle Black trying to fend off fucking undead ice zombies and crazy.
Those are most definitely the shades.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are definitely shades.
Are you watching the scene now?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You know,
yeah.
we should do Infinite Guardian, the Game of Thrones version.
We so
We should literally live stream the Telltale games, the Game of
Telltale
Thrones.
games.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, that's not. I mean, I'll purchase those. I'll do it.
You could stream it instead of having the actors voice them. We should voice them as the assigned
Well,
characters.
being a massive Skype call, record it, and so when like someone's got their lines, fucking the same.
Yeah. But we could do a Game of Thrones Infinite Guardian version because we have all the compatible characters.
Yeah.
IG.
Infinite Guardian. Infinite
Guardian.
Next time I see you, Virgil, you'll be all in black. Farewell, Virgil. Farewell, Zexal.
Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome.
But that's interesting that we put Alyssa as Arya though, because she's fucking nowhere near Jon Snow.
And then she's and Alyssa's pretty much stuck with fucking Guardian Hunter on the road.
Yeah. But that I won't say anything. Future season purposes.
Oh, that's Miranda.
Yeah.
Right. I'll give you she's definitely her. Yep. All right. So what about who else? Did we give Yoshi and Gibbs?
No, I'm trying to think of them right now. I mean,
I love how we actually did this with Pokemon too.
I know we did. I still have it all. I have it all written down.
Yeah, we made we made Pokemon version, or like what would be our Infinite Guardian equivalent to Pokemon. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Wait, is Ray fucking Geodude? Please tell me he is.
Ray is Terrakion.
No, it has to
Oh
be.
no, it's legendaries. No, it's legendaries. We equivalent to legendaries.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, Terrakion is from.
Wait, please tell.
Generation
I was
5.
gonna say someone should be Jinx.
We have one. I think one of the versions is Jinx.
Really?
I'm looking for Jinx.
What was the Guardian Hunter? Again, I think you made the Guardian Hunter Darkrai, was it?
Darkrai, yeah.
Oh, Darkrai.
Yeah, Darkrai. What was Virgil?
Jinx was the pub woman.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Virgil's Typhlosion. Here, I'll just go down my list.
Yes, that's right.
All right, Virgil is Typhlosion. Alessa is Virizion. The narrator is Arceus. The merchant is Mr. Mime. The pub woman is Jinx.
Arceus.
The guard / shade is Kakuna that involves to Beedrill. King Levi is Shed Ninja. Theodore is Absol. Strider is Zekrom.
Wait, what?
Is Zekrom?
Zekrom.
The dad / son are Golem and then Geodude. Eli is Scyther. Zexal is Gallicle.
Wait, who's this character again?
Eli was Scyther, and Zexal was Gallicle.
Gallico.
Then Ray was Terrakion. Wolf is Combuskin. Farron is Greninja. The Dark Guardian Hunter is Darkrai. Shade 2 is Mightyena. Guard 2 is Ditto. The Butler is Herdier. King Hector is Dugong. King Balox is Patrat. And Duke Geoff is Kadabra. King Ronald is Venusaur. Which, yeah, does it still make sense? Yes. Aurora is Sneasel. Mela is Mischievous. Luna is Menifee. Gibbs is Matchok. Yoshi is Grovyle. Sentinel is Registeel. V is Quilava. Dragoon is Salamence. Then we have all just the random characters. Flame Kaiju is Mega Houndoom. And that's it. And then we made, at the end of episode 10, the man and mysterious woman are Eevees.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
everyone knows them now, so everyone knows who they are now. So the man is
Well, we
obviously
can't-
Vaporeon.
We can't make the season 2 list until after it, though.
I know, but the man is technically Vaporeon, and the female is Glaceon. So
Hey guys, you should check that link out I sent.
Not until the podcast.
yes, not into the podcast, which I'm pretty surprised that it's actually still going.
I know. It's been 3 hours.
3 hours nearly.
Almost 3 hours. Well, I'm pretty sure it was like. Yes, I'm pretty sure it took us like 15 minutes as you start. So it's like an hour.
Well, I'm pretty sure like you said those bloopers and stuff. So
It's like 2 hours and something minutes, like almost 30 minutes probably right now.
it'd be funny if like 2 hours of it was just like bloopers, and then like the rest of the 45 minutes is just us talking on topic.
Wait, are we done with the Game of Thrones people?
Yeah, more or less.
No, that was how Gibbs or Yoshi.
All right, Gibbs and Yoshi. Oh, what about the Sentinel? Does the Sentinel count?
Nah.
I mean, he did voice act the Roar, so.
No, the Sentinel doesn't count. If anything, he's probably just like a really big guard or whatever.
Who was Mela again? The lady,
red
Lady
woman?
Light. Yeah, lady.
Or
Yeah.
red one.
The red woman.
Burn, baby, burn.
Gibbs and Yoshi.
Wait, so who's Luna again? I forgot.
Luna is either Sansa or we can make her Yara from the Greyjoy family.
Yeah,
If we make her Sansa, then Yoshi and Gibbs could be the brothers, also part of the
Brandon
Stark.
Stark.
Yeah.
Yoshi
Yeah,
would be
that-
Brandon Stark because he trips out a lot. And and then Gibbs would be. They don't have another brother.
Yes, they
They
do.
can make one.
Wait, don't they have like just 4? Isn't there like 4 boys, including Jon Snow and 2 girls?
There's
Nah.
Rob,
Rob,
John,
John, Sansa, Arya.
Brandon. Oh, and the little tiny.
Yeah, the
one.
little tiny one. Yes, He looks more like Yoshi than anything.
Yeah, the
I
little
would
one.
expect him to be Yoshi, and the other one
Okay.
would be Gibbs. Yeah.
But
Oh
what's
wow,
the
Gibbs can
time?
see in the future. No one knows his name. He's barely in the show.
No,
So-
I'm just good at keeping track of things.
What the fuck
Wait,
is
what's his name, Davrel?
Rickon Stark.
Yes, Rookin. There we go.
Oh my gosh, do you reckon? We're reckon here. Sorry, that was horrible.
Or if you want to, what's the girl's name with Jojen, his sister,
Mira.
Mira? We could have Luna be Mira. One of them be Brandon and the other one be Jojen.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Who be Hodor? Hodor.
Well, Gibbs would be Hodor. He doesn't really talk.
What are you talking about, Willis? Gibbs talks.
Or-
He talks more than Yoshi.
Huh? Hodor does?
Gibbs talks more than Yoshi.
Hold on.
No, that's what. Not really. Does he?
Yeah, he really does.
I don't know. I always feel like Gibbs is in the background.
I don't know. Yoshi is technically the person in the background. I guess Gibbs would be second command to Luna. Yeah.
Like their little group is like very confusing.
The other group is very funny. Like, you'll see more of them inside season 3. Because their
Yeah.
group is really, really hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but I think whenever there's like a new season of a TV show that's fairly popular, we should like sort of like make a IG sort of shake of it. So, for example, we could do a Game of Thrones like just like an episode sort of thing, not like a whole thing, but
That's pretty fun.
like for example, like you could do like Game of Thrones. You could do
IG
Walking
Game of Thrones
Dead.
edition.
you could
IG
do-
Walking Dead edition.
Oh my. Wait,
That'd be
I
cool.
want to know which IG characters would be which now.
No, we're not doing Walking Dead
I
right now.
know.
There's,
One
there's
five,
too many.
yeah.
There's too many Walking Dead right now.
Because there's so many zombies, and we could have some idiots who are playing as
So
that.
many each and every zombie is a shade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
they'll be
much.
into a fucking mask and everything. You'd be there literally for hours, just like filling the entire Halo Forge world with fucking shades.
I mean, it's possible because
And then Virgil goes going, shit.
it's possible because Nightmare Films did it with his Running Dead.
Oh, yeah, true.
But that's not Nightmare
That was all
Films.
masking. We saw.
Yeah, but
I can't do it too.
Oh, Jasper,
Nope.
you just insulted the boss. You insulted the boss. Get him, make him something nice for his birthday, or he's gonna kill you.
I'm not that scared of his Scourge of Oblivion shit. He just got hurt a little.
My birthday's on a Monday, which sucks.
So is mine
Yeah.
this year. Oh, Monday buddies.
No, I work on
I'm going to watch mine.
on Monday, which sucks. It sucks, bruh.
Ah, fuck off, guys. Mine on Monday too.
Even more Monday buddies.
Yeah, me 3.
Wouldn't you be 4?
Actually, let me check if mine's on a Monday. Is mine on a Monday? Mine's on a Wednesday. Haha.
Ew, you're on hump day.
Monday.
On a what day?
Oh my god. Okay, with that, we must conclude this podcast.
Well, JD's the only one who can do that because he's the one who's got
Is
the
JD
record
here?
button. No.
Oh my god, gosh! We're gonna be
We
stuck
are
in this podcast.
Wait, JD's not here? What?
No, he hasn't been here.
Oh my gosh! No! We're gonna have to entertain these folks for a little while longer. So, them potatoes.
So, you come here often?
Oh, so, come here. Jakey.
You gave it. We
What's
have
up?
children here.
I suppose we may as well fucking do some Walking Dead right now while we're waiting for him to get back.
Alright, fine. What a lesson
Oh,
being
no.
Walking Dead.
Liz, fuck yeah.
What a lesson being Walking Dead.
I think Alyssa's probably definitely
A
Beth.
zombie.
Beth.
Beth, she gets shots in the head.
No, I don't see. No, I see Luna as Beth.
I can see Luna as Beth.
Yes, definitely that's Beth. I can see Alyssa as Beth's sister.
Michonne. No, Virgil will be like Rick, and then Michonne will be.
No. King Theodore is Rick. I can see
But-
King as Rick.
Michonne has to be Alyssa.
Oh, Michonne. Yes, that's you're black. But Michonne, Alyssa.
Respect.
Liz, you're on the black side now. Because once you
I'm
go black, you don't go back.
I'm a mixture of things, apparently.
Welcome
I'm
to
a mutt.
dark side.
But then,
Wolf
yeah,
would be
Virgil.
obviously Wolf would be Carl.
Yes, Wolf would be Carl.
So okay, not only is he not only does he not have a penis, he also is a kid.
Has daddy issues.
Why is it first picking on Wolf?
I would probably be a
Here,
date.
come on. Let's try to go in the. Here, let me go back to my list
get in-
because it was the order of how
I
everyone.
remember the order. I'm the one who has written every script, so I know exactly when each character.
Well, no. So who's Virgil?
That's a
Zombie.
good question. A zombie, screw you.
A burning zombie.
Who is? Wow, wow. Who is Virgil? Wow, that's getting hard.
Shane.
Who? Shane? Screw you. No.
I like my idea more.
Who is he?
Rick?
Bob.
Yes, Rick. But I don't know.
Bob, because he's black too.
No, not Bob.
He could be Morgan.
Oh yeah, shit.
Wait, who's
Be
Mark?
Morgan. Are you serious?
I haven't watched.
The
Morgan
first-
was in the first fucking episode.
Yeah.
He's the first black man you see in the entire series.
Oh,
Oh, right.
he.
Who doesn't die? Oh.
Oh, that right. And he had that whole entire wife thing and all that stuff going
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
Didn't he like show up again in season 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, showed
Yeah,
up.
he did.
Spoilers.
Wait, what?
He was like Rick.
Okay, hold on. I didn't really continue watching.
Spoilers, man. That was a different season.
Oh shit.
Well, he can either be Rick or Tyrese.
No, I'm not being Tyrese. I can be.
Tyrese was going bananas. Jesus.
Yeah, I'd rather not be Tyrese.
But Virgil goes bananas.
Yes, but Virgil. I mean, Tyrese has a hat.
Virgil hasn't gone bananas in a while.
The Reachway follows me. What?
Yeah, but
What?
wait. Does Virgil own a beanie hat?
No, he does not own a beanie.
Okay, then he can't be Tyrese.
He owns a hoodie.
He can't be Tyrese.
I'll just say he's Rick. Whatever.
There you
Okay, then
Absolutely.
go. We could
Alesso,
say
he said was
Theodore is the
Michonne.
governor. Theodore's the governor.
No, dude.
That will go through.
Davrel at the garden. Garden Hunter is the thing.
No, hold on, keep in order. Who's Theodore?
Oh. The president.
Oh, I know. I think I know who Theodore would be. I think he would be Dale.
Dale?
Oh,
Dale.
yes,
Oh,
Dale.
yes.
I'd love Dale.
Or, no, or Herschel.
Oh, Herschel. I can see that.
Yeah, I think he'd be
Herschel.
Herschel.
Yes,
Okay.
Herschel.
Then
Herschel
Strider.
Green.
Strido. That's Strido. Wow. Strider.
Straddle.
Strider. Oh, the Strider's
Do you
easy.
straddle much?
Strider's an easy one.
I don't think Daryl. I want to say Daryl, but I don't think Daryl. Cause I think.
Or Jesper.
No. Strider is definitely Abraham.
Abraham. Oh yes, yes.
The redhead guy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Yes, I can see.
Oh my god, he's so hot. Oh,
Oh, wow,
Abraham?
really?
What?
yeah.
I mean, the girl
I
he messes
think,
with is. Oh my gosh,
This
she's
is into the gingers. We just figured it all out. If you've got ginger hair and you're watching this,
Well, this number is not joking. Alright,
I think 3 of you in here are my weaknesses already. So.
eh?
what?
Is it the burning hand or the duck?
I said 3 of you. So.
Is it the Inferno
probably
or the
Daryl.
duck stuff?
No, I said 3 of you are.
I know.
Liz,
Yeah,
Liz, you're gonna-
Justin knows.
I'm rather crackers.
I know 2. I don't know the third one. What are you talking about, woman?
Fucking hunt. Oh, and I'll message you real quick.
She really doesn't have to, but she's going to anyway. Anyway, let's move on. Is Zexel next? No. Yes, no. Strider.
Strider's Abraham.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Zexel. No, wait, no. Eli.
Eli.
One.
Nah, Glenn. I think Glenn's too serious, and Eli's no serious
Well,
enough.
Glenn used to be funny.
Yeah, he did before he
Yup.
fucking got
Yeah.
laid.
Yeah, Glenn used to be fine. I see Glenn.
Yeah.
Wait, see, Glenn is who?
Eli's Glenn.
Okay,
Eli.
that's right. Zexel.
Zexel. Now I want to say Daryl. Just because the whole entire bow and arrow.
I could say Daryl.
With the crossbow thing. That's why.
Yeah, Daryl. Definitely Daryl.
Yeah, and like in season 2, you'll see why, because Zexel's past and everything. Who is next? Ray. Ray will be next.
T-Dog. Sorry.
Dog, Tyrese, one of those 2.
Yeah. I could see... Oh, I didn't read all of Ray's backstory yet, though.
Wow,
Yeah,
I could have put more comments than that.
I could see Tyrese.
Tyrese. Yeah, I suppose.
Ow, I fucking hit my knee.
Well, then who's because I'm trying to think of like another silent type character that's really strong and earthy.
Oh, Ray is not silent at all. What are you talking about, Willis? He talks a lot. I believe he's Merle, if anything. Because Ray can be kind of a dick if he wants to. Because the way he acted inside episode 6 when he was like some
Yeah, but Merle had his moment towards the end.
He did. He really did.
I mean, I'm afraid that I'm actually kind of sad the way he died, though. It's kind of like, oh.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, so Ray is Merle. Then we have Wolf, we said was Carl.
Carl, stay back.
Farron.
Ooh, Farron.
I think Farron would be Dale.
Yes.
Yeah, he would be Dale.
Oh, wait, JT. I mean, if you're eating, you better stop because you get ripped open.
Wait, Dale or the other guy that lied about saving the world or whatever? Because he was very smart.
Eugene.
Yes, Eugene was very smart.
I can see Dale more.
Oh, okay. Alright, who is next? I believe it is the King Ronald III. So I guess because he is now somewhat of a main character. So King Ronald
He's
III
dead.
will be next.
The governor.
Who? The governor? Oh yeah, the governor. Yep. All right. So next after him would be Mela. Wait, no. Wow, I skipped episode 5. Guardian Hunter. There we go.
What about
Would you have to shed some light on this?
Andrea's sister? Could be Mela.
Oh, she was
No,
so
wait,
hot and she
I
died
know
so
exactly.
young.
I know who Mila Chester could be.
Who?
Sophia.
Lizzie.
Yes, Lizzie.
Oh my.
Lizzie, who's Lizzie?
She's the fucking crazy psycho girl that fucking fed the zombies rats.
Oh shit! Yes, the one who was about to kill the fucking
Yeah. So
Rick's baby.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, Lizzie would be.
Wait, wasn't Lizzie the little girl
Yeah.
that killed her own sister?
Yes.
Yes.
I hate her.
And
I hate her.
it's funny because it's my name. Oh.
You will kill
Yeah,
your
but
own
Liz,
sister.
I
Congratulations,
I
buddy.
doubt you'd like try to kill a baby and your sister.
No, I
That's
wouldn't
not
do
you.
that.
Exactly.
Or
I mean, you might kill a duck, but I mean that's not the
I
same
know,
thing.
no, didn't. And I guess the Sentinel would be the zombies that she's always trying to make friends with.
Ah, yes.
The spirits and the freaking Sentinel are like the zombies she always trying to make friends with. What else? What else? Now go back to the Guardian Hunter.
Oh. I can.
Oh, I was thinking the governor at first, but King Jurassic is the governor, and even then, the Guardian Hunter is a lot is not
Alone
Disney
wolf,
King
really.
Hunter also.
The Guardians.
But the thing is, I think the
I
Guardian
was
Hunters like the
I was
hunters
kinda
from the
thinking-
comics.
What?
But I was
Well,
thinking
I-
maybe he's like Morgan almost.
Well, no, because Morgan's more like he's. I mean, he went psycho for a bit, but then he sort of regained it after Rick sort of snapped
Actually,
him out
no.
of it.
I can see Guardian Hunter as Morgan because just because it's the Guardian Hunter's background with his wife dying and all that stuff, and his daughter and all that stuff, I can see the Guardian Hunter as that.
Is the
I
governor?
could see.
Wow, dog.
I could. Well, basically, I could see the Guardian Hunter as either Morgan or Shane.
I was thinking Shane too, but I was like,
Mm,
has he really had sexual affairs and all that stuff? I don't know. It doesn't seem like the Guardian would do that. The Guardian Hunter would do that. Anyway, Dark Ones!
I think the Guardian. I think it would be Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan. Alright, what about the Guardian Hunter? Not the Guardian, wow. I meant,
Totally.
Dark Ones. The Snake Dark One.
I would just see these all as zombies.
If
I can't
only
do
they
that.
had... If only they had mutated zombies, then it would be perfect. But they don't have it. They're not Resident Evil like. Alright. So...
Like, there's
Draco-
really, I can't really think of any like big evil characters for the Dark Ones.
Well, no, the hunters, because I mean they're the ones who are cannibals.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Terminus survivors.
Oh,
yeah.
Ah, that's
okay.
it, yes.
Basically, all of them would be the Dark Ones.
Yeah.
I don't even remember their names, nor do I care for them. So, wait, no, I think I remember 4 of them. The mom or the old woman or whatever. She was
Would
crazy.
be- Yeah.
That would be
and
Hagawashi.
then there was Gareth, the leader.
Yeah, that would be Okami. Then there was that one that was like an Asian guy talking Tyrese and everything. That would be either Kujira or Heavy. That'd be Heavy because he really was kind of sinister, like a snake.
Yeah.
And then there was. Actually, I only do remember those 3. I guess Kujiro will be the scientist guy that went to blow up that scientist facility, whatever. In season 2, I think it was. Or season 1. No, it was season 1. Yeah, where the science building was, because I forgot season 2 was on the farm. Hello?
Liz, it's not funny, Liz. My mind is really boggled right now.
Just two more things. Just two more
Oh,
things.
damn it!
Oh, I can't believe you haven't gotten it yet. Oh my god, there's a moth in my room. Go away.
Guys suck.
Kill it.
Anyway, moving on. What about Dragoon? Would he be a tank?
Oh, yes.
The tank. Tank number 1.
Well, there is a tank.
I know. That's what I was like. Should he be a tank?
He should be a tank.
The gun.
Basically, he's basically like Hydra and Levi and Dragoon are basically all the guns. Every single one.
That's, I mean, if that's not it, then I don't. Ah, right. Thank God.
You finally got it.
Finally got. Gee, okay, I can now sleep well tonight. Oh.
What about, okay, so Spade and Jade are the last two.
Spade
Jade.
is Tyrese, and then Jade is the sister.
Oh, right.
Didn't we already say someone else was Tyrese though?
No, no,
Oh
we
yeah,
said someone
we were
wasn't
saying
Tyrese.
like Ray was.
Then we changed it to
I can't
Earl.
remember.
Guys, it's fucking 4:20 in the morning for me. Well, nearly 4:20.
Hey, 420 blaze it. 10 more
Oh,
days
wow.
till 420 blaze. Oh, what about Luna, Gibbs, and Yoshi?
Jeez. It always goes back to phase 3.
I don't know. Actually, I see them as Tyrese, the woman, and Bob.
Okay.
The woman is Sasha. That's Tyrese.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to think of her
Ah,
name.
that's
Slash
it,
Tyrese
yes.
and Bob.
Crazy woman.
Yeah. So Gibbs would be.
But he'd be someone who's like really high.
He would be Bob.
Okay.
No, because Bob. Actually, no. He was a bit of an alcoholic to begin with, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I could see that.
They have a drug
Then-
addiction.
Gibbs would be.
Yeah.
They have a substance
Tyrese.
addiction.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been
That's
writing
what
stuff
it
down for Alessa, so I'm gonna stop now.
A yo addiction.
Yo.
Yo. I want to order some pizza, but I don't want to order pizza.
Well, fortunately for me, I've got several boxes of pizza in my freezer downstairs in the kitchen, and they are the cheese kind of pizza with stuffed crust, and I'm gonna
If
have
you're
them.
trying to
Oh,
make me hungry,
stuffed
you're
crust.
making a.
What the heck is J80?
Davrel, it's
Jeez.
close enough. Davrel, it's close enough to breakfast. Please stop.
Oh my god, sorry.
What the hell? What is? What the hell?
The moth was right in
Yeah.
front of my face.
Oh right, I thought the pizza
Oh,
scared you
right.
for some reason.
Flying pizza. Wait, wasn't that like a cartoon show where there was literally flying pizza that was scary? For Halloween or whatever? I totally forgot.
What?
It was in a show and it was like flying bat pizza. It was weird. Oh no, the pizza! They're multiplying! Oh, Liz, right. Liz wanted me to explain what shades are, right?
Yes.
Shades.
Oh right.
Right.
Now we're
They
going
were
back to IG. Right, okay.
somewhat, yeah, they were somewhere already explained this at episode 5 when the Guardian Hunter were explaining them. But shades.
Oh my god, this thing. I'll be right back. This thing's scaring the shit out of me right now. I'll be back.
Next time on If the Guardian podcast, will Alessa kill them off in her room? Will the gamer finally explain what a shade is? And will J80 ever come back so we can end this podcast?
And will still be awake.
And will Jesper, Inferno Duck, and Davrel still be awake at this time? Stay tuned in next time for Infinite Guardian podcast with us 6 people.
No, we should call that. We should.
Yeah,
we should call this. We should call this a midnight flight by now because it's nearly midnight.
I mean,
For you guys.
it's not midnight for me, Liz and J. Me and Liz and JD
Shut
have
up.
the same. Wait, Doug,
It's a
what's up
midnight
for you?
flight. It's
Well,
4:14.
it's actually 3:14 in the morning over here where I am.
Where you and Jesper lives?
Just lives since he's
Well,
now ahead of
I
me,
know.
but-
I'm so,
I am 1 hour before Davrel.
wait, so Jesper, what is your time? Is it 3 or 4 or 5?
Same as Duck.
So it's 4.
Okay, right.
So Duck and Jesper at the same time zone. Davril's behind by 1 hour. Me and Liz J80 are behind by several hours.
So you can imagine how hard it is to body out with people who live in Europe when there's no one fucking on reach in Europe.
I see your dilemma.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back, but I don't know where it's at, so.
Oh my god.
It-
That reminds me
it's
of the time when I
it's-
lost a
it's
spider.
It's hunting you right now. It's sneaking
Well,
up on you.
I threw my gym clothes at it, so it might be underneath them.
Hey, yeah, it's probably gonna be underneath your gym clothes, laying baby eggs, and you're gonna put on your gym clothes. You'll be like, "What
Wait,
the
wait,
heck?"
wait.
And
Your
all these wasps
solution
coming out.
was throw clothes at
Your solution was to throw cloth.
Oh my god, another camera! What am I saying?
Your solution was to throw
It's
cloth.
funny because I don't actually have a webcam.
What's going on? It's funny because I don't have a webcam. Jesper.
Just-
Oh, is you trying to?
Oh, that's what Jesper looks like. Hey. Screen cap. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, sure.
We should all meet one day in Texas because that's where most of us live anyway.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm gonna count how many people live in Texas. In the IG,
3,
please. No, more than 3.
4,
More than 4.
5.
Don't guess anymore.
6?
Oh my god. Okay. So, I believe Carl lives in Texas, if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. Carl,
Yes,
me,
yes.
J80, Lovely Orange, Nitrox. There was another person, Lucas. There was one other person I could have sworn lived in Texas.
I'm gonna
I
send a
already
picture of me so you guys
said
can see what I look like.
no.
That's actually a pretty old picture of me. I've lost. I'm not that.
I don't
Actually,
want to see
well,
what you look like, Duck. What the fudge? No, I'm joking.
I look
Wait,
like
wait,
a fucking duck.
Wait,
Shut
I was
the fuck
explaining what shades were. Hold on.
The gamer wants to see it in his pad.
in his pants.
What is-
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, I want to see my pants. What? All right, anyway.
Damn fucking aviators.
The shades, Liz, are what in the world is that?
Hey, D Gamer, speak about shades. Look at the ones I'm wearing.
Damn it, Jay. Where the fuck are you?
Wait, I forgot. I have you on Facebook. I could just look on.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm making you do it now.
Anyway, shades, right? They used to be white and humanoid, shown in Halo 4 version of Episode 5. But why are you giggling?
Oh my god. They went black and never went back.
I mean, you know, they could go back about those rude comments.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. We're never going to have this done.
Anyway, so the shades, because of what Rascad did, he corrupted the shades, and since all those new alien species were coming, the shades got corrupted and changed into like these alienated creatures. Although they look like technically look like wolves, basically, that's exactly what they look like, or like shadowed wolves or whatever. And so the shades got corrupted and all that stuff. They got dark aura, and that's what basically shades are, dark aura, but they're physical.
Because, like, I remember when I was asking you that question, I thought I had an idea, but I forgot.
Watch episode 5. It sort of explains the shades. They used to be things.
Fuck.
They used to be things that the gods used to fight as an army.
I'm actually ta-
I have an
Just,
army. We have a Hulk.
have a chat.
I have an army. We have a Stannis.
Eh?
That would be the guardian. Avengers! Let's do this. No, I'm joking.
No. Let's do Transformers. That's fun. Uh-oh, someone's typing intensively.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay. Whoa, Liz, holy shit.
Well, Liz, that already happened. It's at episode 1. The guard has.
But that's only the guard.
I mean, it's kind of hard.
Like, it's gotta be intense.
That's kind of impossible for the simple fact is shades can only corrupt something that doesn't really have that strong enough aura. Everyone inside IG has really strong aura since they fight. Basically, they're knights. They should have strong aura. Like, come on.
Well, no, I mean, someone's got to be corrupted enough to have that happen.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really see it.
Maybe I'll do that in backstory.
Well, I've also just realised
I
this
can
is the
write it
podcast
better.
that Liz has actually spoke the most.
Not really. I didn't speak a lot in the beginning.
Yeah, but it's sort of like
Kind
you
of,
kick in.
same.
It's sort of like, it's like the crank.
Waiting for Jay to get back. I'm gonna play some Devil May Cry.
That's a good idea. I should start playing something.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking about getting on Halo, but then my
I would get really
Xbox
distracted
disconnected.
if I got on Halo.
Let's
So
have
in
a
the
fucking
meantime,
live stream.
I'm going to edit
Clash of Clans.
episode 2.
Oh,
How do I
can
edit
only
Clash
say
of Clans?
this. Somebody's gonna have to sacrifice themselves and stay in this chat where everyone else can leave.
I have work in the morning. Nose goes.
You guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Cool.
Kill.
Kill. Really?
Hey, look, that's my
Why?
perfect picture.
Why
Oh.
is my picture Baymax? I changed it.
Told you, it's still freaking Baymax.
But it's totally a dog saying he's a shark.
I know on my phone is what? Wow.
Just for stop it.
Alright, can you guys see that?
Yeah, sure. It's a blank timeline. Yeah.
No, look where my freaking arrow is moving right here.
Yes, it's a tiny square.
You guys see who that is?
No.
Fucking dick.
Good input. I don't say shit.
Yeah, I don't either. It's
You-
progressively moving.
Oh my god, it's a fucking.
It's a fairy.
weeping angel. A fair. Okay, Liz. No.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go to the flash part.
There's a flash.
Well, kind of. There's supposed to be a flash. Yeah, there's a flash. There it is.
Ooh, it's fucking dewdrops.
Yeah, that's Ocean Clear Market.
Oh, hey.
Good job, guy. That's Alessa, which none of you guys can actually see this, but if you guys go to my DeviantArt, I will be uploading pictures from season 2 up on the DeviantArt. So you guys, I guess, can see some of these pictures. But anyway, that's Alessa, and that's a character from her book series, or her little short series.
Is it who I think it is?
If you know, I'll give you a cookie.
Is it the secret BFFFF?
What?
I got her addicted to dewdrops that she then got rid of.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's Alessa again. That's I guess, the secret person.
Wait,
that
I don't
so
even know who the
precious?
secret person is now.
Oh, you'll recognize this part. That's you again. That's the secret person. Oh.
It's Pyro as a female.
No, that's
Oh
not.
my god.
That's the secret person leaving with another girl. Now, do you recognize?
Oh,
this
now
person?
I know who it is.
Exactly. Yeah, I
Wait,
did
so
that
how
out
much-
for- Huh?
How much of this podcast are we actually going to be editing out? Because it's been 3 hours, 15 minutes.
I'm not,
We don't
I'm not-
edit out.
Yeah, we don't. I'm not editing out anything but the beginning of it.
Okay.
Because I think this is also podcast talk in a
shit.
way.
Wait,
It's
what
just
is that for?
This is for episode 2. That's why it says episode 2
Oh.
right here.
No, it
Where does it
says
say it?
episode-
Actually,
Oh,
it says episode 2
125.
vegetable.
It says episode 2 veg. No, dot veg.
No,
dash.
vegetable.
Veg is
Vegetable.
12 dot
Vegetable.
0.
Vegetable.
And now this is the close was in the beginning. That's Alessa.
Vegetable.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's the scene I
Hey.
recorded. I recorded that. That's my scene. I did that. That's me. I did it. I did it. I
Okay,
did it.
okay.
Me.
I use a lot of Fate Zero on the songs inside the first 2 episodes.
Fatality.
Is her theme song in it?
I don't know. Let's name something like that because she's out of control right now, so I don't really want to
Okay.
be using out of control song.
We should make a theme, our own theme song to Infinite Guardian.
I wanted to comment. I in the first episode so bad Christmas colors.
Epic controller stuff.
Hey, that thing is not allowed.
When was it never allowed?
Hey, dirty shit. Cut it out.
Put that shit out.
I didn't think
It's
this place
fucking
was
late. Fucking nearly 4:30 in the morning for me, and I've got to study in like 4 or 5 hours.
Where I am.
I'm just saying it's good. It's a weekend.
She used the
Yeah,
move
thanks.
orange. Everything's now blue.
At this rate, I won't be awake to fucking do a photo.
Alright, so Alright, so
Really
you guys
interesting.
see this, right? This
Yes.
color?
Yeah,
Alright, so you know when you watch the opening, it's all red?
yeah.
That red will change to this color. I got that from Sword Art Online Season 2 Arc 2, because the arc changed from the Excalibur or the Caliber arc to the Mother Rosaria arc, and like the color of Caliber changed to the Mother Rosaria. I'll show you an example.
Wait,
Fucking
stay
shit,
there.
cringe.
Wait, no, go back to the sculpture. Go back.
What?
Go. Just stay there for just a second. Just a second. Hang on. Shit, where are you?
Who's clicking? Jesus
That's
Christ. Okay.
Where are you? Shit, hang on. I need to hang on. D-Gamer, just stay there. Hang on.
I'm here still. What are you talking about? Wow.
My job here is done.
Oh, Alessa. Oh. Bam. Oh.
The memories.
Oh.
Talk about giving him a face palm.
Oh. Then that assassination sound is all you hear. Then she starts crashing.
Is that before she became a you-know-what of Ashton?
Wait, it's
Yeah.
the burn one? I gotta wait till this thing loads. It's gonna take a little while to load.
Yeah, it's before she becomes the Knight of Ashton.
Yeah, you can color
And-
colors.
And her backstory, she's not even close to being there yet.
How is this a spoiler alert? That makes no sense. Everyone knows that. What? That makes no sense if you read the stuff on DeviantArt. That's not a spoiler at all.
Everyone maybe don't read it. I do, but not
That's,
everyone.
well, I mean, it's out, so it's not a spoiler at all. It sucks for
The
them.
truth is out there. You must find it. And once you find it, you
Fucking
must fuck
dick.
off. I think we should do a noise removal to the fucking.
I honestly do not expect this whole file to remain. I expect some parts to be cut out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed. Inferno loves penis. Oh, there it is, the burn text.
Wow, you're actually putting the words on there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh shit! Not responding.
Oh, it's not responding.
Oh
It does that. It
shit!
does that. When I,
Oh.
it always does that every time when I add the flame background. That flame text, whatever, it always does that for some weird reason.
That's not good.
How long does it take to fucking
I mean, since I'm also on a Skype call, it's gonna take a little longer.
maybe you should embrace the fact that you.
Ah, there he is. Virgil.
The Guardian
Oh,
Fire.
oh my god. He's hunting you.
Ah, Jesper. Oh, yeah, he's done. Alright, then. Oh, he was just walking. He was just walking, then he got shot. They were talking. Shot. Shot.
Oh, shots fired! You get
Sprinting.
You are too much
it?
intense.
You're causing trouble. Naughty, naughty.
Shot. Shots fired.
She does that a lot.
She really does cause a lot of trouble.
Damn.
Wait. I was just
Wow.
thinking about this. So,
Oh,
This
Fucking
is something that
dick.
Nitrox made. This was. Hold on. You'll see it when it loads.
it was. So, you know the guy that left with the other girl?
Yeah.
You know that happened
Oh.
years before she met these other people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like split it like they're two separate memories, right?
No, they're just all different memories completely. I don't really
Oh.
explain it which one's which, but I mean the guy, she wouldn't go after the guy unless she got the training to do so silently.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Why you're saying though?
Oh, I'm thinking the T. Shit.
No, just was the game. We're supposed to. Oh my gosh! I was like, what? Yeah, that's what he said.
Destroy.
That looks pretty cool, right?
That
Yeah.
looks fucking like an inferno.
That's what Night Sharks did to like.
Oh, bullshit, man.
So I did the I did the fire I did the fire one that says burn.
Burn.
Night Sharks did the destroy one. This is the kill. Well, hold on, I'll just show you this real quick.
Wait, you did a kilt?
Kill.
Davrel. Oh, okay.
That guy is gone.
Is that the mystery guy?
Yeah.
Oh wow, Liz, you just killed the mystery guy. You
Hey,
feel happy?
why would you say that out loud,
I'm
man?
back.
Oh right, because I also
J80.
J.
Holy shit.
I'm going to
I'm
fucking kill you.
wait. Look at the kill. I want to show you guys the kill one. Hold on.
Wait, what did I do?
You
were
took
waiting
fucking
to end
ages.
We were aiming to end the podcast. I know because you also say burn, kill, destroy, whatever again.
Oh,
That's
is
the
that
kill.
what? Oh, okay, now I get it.
Dripping
Right, got it.
blood. That's the one that Alex did. So I like the text one. It's pretty cool. And
It
then
looks like
everyone
bloody.
should know what this is.
Wait, so should I end the call now? I mean, end
No,
the
no, no.
recording?
No, we didn't make our exits because we're waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. I think
No,
I know
not-
what it is.
Do you guys know what this is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I recognize it.
When she first meets Zexel and Virgil.
Why did you say that out loud? Oh, spoilers.
No, it's not. That's so tiny. And
Shut the
then
hell
she's
up.
like,
I haven't
she's like,
written
Now
I haven't-
she'd be, like,
everyone,
questioning. Yeah.
everyone is just going to race on you, the
I
gamer.
haven't written it yet.
Haven't what in yet?
Written that part yet.
I mean, you don't even have to. I plan on doing a filler work for that anyway.
I know, but oh, you're doing that? What?
Well, I want to show exactly
Huh.
how she met them. I think that would be a pretty interesting story.
That would be pretty interesting.
Because like I had it all in my mind. Like Zexel and Virgil will be like on like this hunt, I guess, like this contract hunt or whatever, and it would be about her and her little group or whatever that she was a part of.
Mhm.
Or like I guess she's running away from it, running away from it at the moment.
Well, in her
What
recent
episode?
chapters, she's trying to escape from the memory of them.
Yeah.
Alyssa, even though with Virgil, she confronts the enemies, she runs a lot.
Blade Dancer, confirmed. Blade
Yeah.
Dancer season 2 confirmed.
Yes,
Did you
it
actually?
is- yes,
did you
it is
actually?
confirmed.
Did you actually get Did you actually show when she actually got her nickname?
Yeah, it's actually the very beginning.
Oh wow. I don't remember.
Ah, Virgil, you're such a dick.
Virgil? Oh me? Oh wait, no, Virgil. Devil May Cry, right?
Yeah.
I am a dick though, but yes. All right, so JD, can we please? Oh, well, first of all, what did you get to eat?
I got Chick-fil-A.
That's what's
Oh, well, I hope you fucking enjoyed it, because it'll be your last.
Oh my goodness. It'll be your last. All right, so
I'm sorry, guys.
I suppose my phone is very, very hot.
You could cut out this parts when I send you the file.
No, I'm keeping it because we actually did talk about some stuff.
Alright. Who's tapping?
It's Davrel.
Davrel's not very happy.
Oh no, he's waiting to annihilate me.
I mean, he's taking his anger out on Virgil. Don't know how I feel about that.
Oh shit. Really, Jesper? Really? You're speaking Swedish to us? We don't speak your language.
It's like you're spamming X and Y on Xenoverse, Davrel.
But just you wait until we get back on Xenoverse.
Alright, well, we should conclude this podcast.
Yes, we should.
This IG Day Week podcast. Happy birthday, IG!
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday, IG.
Happy birthday.
happy Hanukkah.
Guys, we gotta sing happy
Oh.
birthday.
Happy
Wait, no, guys, hang on, wait. I've been training for this moment my whole life. Hang on, hang on, wait. I've got this. This will fucking be the end of the world here. Hang on. IG. Never again will I do that.
Infinity Guardian's 1 year old. I'm so proud.
It's just two sagas crying.
My duster, baby.
Don't you want me, baby?
I was like, wait, who are all these names?
Wait, hang on, wait. Digim, am I in that list?
No, I
No.
haven't met you.
He didn't know you then.
Yeah.
You're not special.
Oh.
You suck.
Those were her words, not mine.
you were not the special.
I
Shut up,
find
Duck.
you, and I will kill you. Peace.
So we can just watch Fast and Furious 7.
I just
Hello? Okay, we are experiencing some difficulty.
Hey.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, did we lose all the fucking information, all the chat and shit?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Holy shit. I was like, I literally had my
What
head on my
hap-
desk going, fuck, I'm not going to be able to repeat everything I said.
It's been recording this entire time.
Oh. Hi, everyone.
For the past 3 hours.
I don't think Davrel's gonna come back though.
Oops.
I'm on my phone now. Oh wait, no, I'm back in the call. I think. Where am I? I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't think Davrel will be able to join back in.
He was playing the game, so.
I don't even
He's-
think he noticed.
Mad at me.
No, he's not mad. He's just joking about that shit.
Oh, he's in the call.
No, no.
No, he's not.
Oh. Hold on a second. Yeah. They were rushing. All right.
This is so weird. Can you guys see my screen still? No, you guys can't. Cool.
No.
No.
Verify.
That was the worst round I've ever thought.
I'm definitely not sure what happened, but that was.
Oh no.
Oh yep, everyone is gone from my call.
I'm
Nah,
sorry.
you're in here.
I got a substitute for Davrel. On.
Come, follow us.
Follow us to the light and happiness world.
You are your own greatest enemy.
Anyway, I think I've got something he'll have to bring.
Hello?
I just
Okay.
said that.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
it's just so weird.
He's going to sleep.
Who's going to sleep?
Davrel.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no, Davrel. Can't go. Fine, alright, whatever. We will end it right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh,
Hurry before
What?
we lag out.
who let down?
No, I said.
Well, hurry before we lag out.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, I was your host, the gamer woman, 9, the voice actor Virgil, and the creator of Infinity Guardian. And to celebrate IG Week with me and this peculiar podcast day / night / the early morning was Jesper.
Hi, everybody. I'm still awake.
Also, Mr. Duck.
Quack, quack, motherfuckers.
And Liz.
Goodbye.
Wow, you
And
sound
co-host
you sound the most
I'm
awake.
still enjoying these fries, so don't mind me.
I'm about to order me some pizza. It's like 9:40. I
Yeah.
cannot go to bed. I have to play something. It's way too early right now.
It's 9:40 for you. It's fucking 4:40 for me.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure my dog's taking a shit upstairs because I'm making noise.
Alright.
Alright, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
And on that bombshell, good night.
End of recording.
Listening to these lines, it's most likely G-Gator because I'm sending them to you. Anywho, here we go. Code 1.